All right, we are ready. There we go. Let's do it. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the All Signs. How are we doing? How is everybody? Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. Hi, J-Dub. What up? Hey, Mom. Hi, Cappy Go. Hi, Anastasia. How are you guys? What's happening? How's everybody's Memorial Day for those who subscribe to it? Happy Memorial Day. Thank you to everybody for what you do. How's everybody's weekend been? What has been happening? I have had, dude, so much fun. Took my Jeep out with the tops off and did some off-roading and playing, and went downtown to Detroit to Movement Music Fest. Oh my God, so awesome. Loved it. Check out my post on Instagram because it's got the video I shot while I was there. It was so cool. And oh, dude, just awesome. Had some pork chops today, cooked those. That was good. Liked it. So what have you guys all been up to? What's happening? What's happening? Hi, Mimi. Thanks for coming. Dude, happy birthday to Gemini. Sun's in Gemini right now, and I have got a lot of awesome Geminis in my life, so I'm totally feeling it. Hi, Charlene. What's up? How's it going? Thanks for coming, everybody. Love that like for me. I appreciate all of you guys for being here very, very much. Kita, what up, boo? What's going on? Oh my God, so glad you're here. Awesomeness. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, so the sun's in Gemini right now, and both are kind of like getting ready to go into the second decans. So it's going to tie a little bit more to the moon sign, a little more involvement and everything that's going on, you know. And right now, as we are hanging out here, the moon is totally void, of course, as you'd expect, getting ready to go from Libra into Scorpio and then on into Sagittarius for the strawberry full moon, which I am looking forward to. Love it. It's kind of like, you know, in June when the strawberries are ripe and you can pick them and make like homemade strawberry jam and stuff. So good. So that's kind of what we're getting ready to do, because you like need slow pressure cookers and you got to let this stuff boil over, and then it's going to come into fruition underneath this moon. It's going to be some awesome energy. I think we're going to dig it. So we will look into all of that. So you're going to start feeling more enthusiastic. As the moon goes through Libra, you're going to kind of get all those points set of what you want to manifest when we hit the full moon. And then you'll go through Scorpio, where you dream it into existence, powerful manifesting from the Scorpio side. And then we will hit Sagittarius for the weekend. And the Sagittarius weekend is fun. It's adventurous. It's traveling. It's seeking. So this will be a full moon to remember. That'll be good times. So, you know, we'll take a peek at that and find out what's going on with it and where it goes to. So let's start from the top. We're going to go from the all signs, from Aries on down to Pisces, and take a peek at all this stuff, because most of the planets are hanging out in Taurus. Jupiter even just got there, more Sag energy, right? So that's kind of like the RMS Sagittarius getting ready to set out to sea to find some knowledge and everything, heading to parts unknown. And then Big Daddy Hierophant drops the anchor in the water and be like, well, slow your roll a little bit. Make sure you know exactly what you want, where you're going to, you know, follow that northern light and let it guide you home. You know, so we're going to take a peek and see where that goes to in that energy. All right, let's check it out. Dude, check this out. I got a new deck. I did retail therapy and hopped on Amazon, and I got the, oh my God, what's its name? It's an Angels Tarot deck. Oh my gosh, Influence the Angels. Yeah, I saw it on there and loved it. The cards are awesome. So I'm going to use this one for the one card for each sign, the people on your mind. We'll see what's going on, let the angels talk to us. And then, of course, good old Bottle Boy is going to give us some electricity for what's going on for you guys, okay? So for the moment, you know, most planets are in Taurus. Mars is hanging out over in Leo. We'll just let Aries and Leo go off and play together, do their thing, right? Because right now, the mutable sign is indeed the spotlight performer. So all eyes on Sagittarius so that we can manifest some dreams and fire the arrow right at its destination. Cupid hits his bullseye every time, okay? I appreciate you guys for being here. Hi, what up, April? Oh, dude, I was just talking about Saggy because, like, the full moon's big time right there. Oh, so good. Oh, thank you. Dude, that was a fun read. I love doing sad readings. I love all of them, but you know me. This is so cool, this new setup. Let me have the phone and everything right here. I highly recommend it. 5 stars. It's cool to see you guys and talk. All right, so let's see. We're going to do it to it. We're going to take a peek at the energy around you and the one in your mind, card for each sign, etc. for May the 29th through June the 4th. Covering everything that is going on. Okay, so let's do it to it. Starting from the top, we will go for Aries. Let's grab my new digital envelopes here. We are AIing like crazy in this energy. Here we go. All right. Hi, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me. Let's check out what's going on for you in the full moon. What is coming up for you and the one on your mind. Kind of see how you're feeling, what energy spirit's bringing your way, and then take a peek at, what each sign has or each one that you're dealing with. All right. Love that like for me. Hit the bell, share, and help everybody be a part of the familia. I appreciate you very much. All right. Aries. Ooh, hold on. We had a flipper. Hold on, they called this one flipper. It's the 8 of Wands, communication. All right, Aries, the moon is talking to you. This full moon is going to bring something in that you want. 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. 8 could be something significant or something in August rings out to Aries. All right, let's do it to it. 2 shuffles for Aries. 1 and 2. All right, let's love this deck for the amazing Aries. All right, bottom of the deck, Aries, we have the Prince of Cups. A little riding of the energy and the flow and going along with it. I kind of like this because it's a page energy, but it's kind of a masculinely page energy. So you're feeling a little more stronger, a little more confident, and ready to go for it with the Fool energy here. And look at that radiating. That's Mars and Leo energy coming out right there. So you are feeling it like, hey, man, don't forget about me with that 6 of Cups. So you're reflecting back on it to see exactly what you'd like to do to go forward. Ooh, Skywalker Rice. I'm so glad you came. What up? All right, let's see what we've got here. Aries, ooh, your energy right out of the gate, the Emperor. I told you were feeling good this week. Your plans are coming into fruition, and you know exactly what you're wanting to go for. Very nice. 5 of Cups. You're a little nervous about it, though. Not wanting to cry over spilled milk with the Ace of Cups because you're willing to take a chance because this makes you happy. You're feeling pretty good as we get towards the weekend with the Sun. Cancer and Leo energy right here. So what you've got is that moon and a fire energy that's kind of propelling a little love offer, something you want to give it a try or go for here with the Sun to the Queen of Pentacles. You got a money-making idea that they're seeing. So this is some grounded stability that's coming your way on the Prince of Cups energy. You're kind of riding an energetical wave out right now and kind of manifesting what you want. I see somebody that had someone talking to them and telling them like recently, yeah, I'm that's a little crazy. I'm not sure about that, Aries, if it's going to happen or not. You might be a little off on that. And you're like, no, I think it's going to work. So you're a little nervous because somebody that you talked to planted a seed into your head. Could be a Scorpio, could also be a Taurus. But you're not letting that waver your path, right, with the Ace of Cups. Even if you're not talking too much about it and keeping it quiet, you know exactly what you want with that Emperor energy. Hang on, I'm not ready for this yet. Stop. Okay. Yeah. So you're not at a point where you really want to talk about it because you're still a little nervous, but you know it's something that you want with this Ace of Cups to the Sun, which I keep getting drawn to that energy. And I mentioned about Aries and Leo going off to do their own thing. So something like that could be ringing out to one of you guys, right? Onto that Emperor on the 5 of Cups, you're a little worried about an option. 7 of Cups. Scorpio starting to ring out a little bit too. You are focusing on balancing out a few things that are coming your way or trying to make a decision about some multiple choices or options. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yep, it's kind of like you know what you want, but you're still kind of curious to see where it goes or what might possibly happen with the King of Wands. There's a lot of fire. A lot of your decisions are on point and ready to go forward with this energy. And I do pick, wow, double king, King of Pentacles, 2 masculines on the Queen. There's a lot of the like royalty and leveled up in this one. These are kings that sit at the heads of their tables and have worked to achieve what they have. The King of Wands drives what he wants, just kind of internally. It's like working up into an Emperor energy, and that's where you're going at this. And the King of Pentacles sits at the head of that table. So he comes from a long line of generational wealth. There's something like that may tie in. There could be somebody working with you on money is that you're kind of curious about with that 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a little bit of a competition or a struggle internally with the Princess of Swords, Aries, that you're unsure if this is exactly what you want to go for, Princess of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look at this because you're not letting it show, Aries. So let's take a look at everybody in your mind and see how this one could be affected and what's up with them. Because you've got a plan, and I actually do see an Aries that is planning some kind of a connection or a trip, something you wanted to do for a while. And I was like, I see an Aries looking at different brochures and checking out travel pages online. And like your person's going to start feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, like they feel like they should be with you. All right, let's take a peek. Let's see where this goes. All right, everybody that you're dealing with, Aries, what is going on their side of this energetical fence? Here we go. Love that like. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so. Ooh, we're all over the place. So much. All right, Aries, the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow, the Queen of Swords. Dude, they all want to talk right now. Come at me, bro. Look at that. Look at that little energetical angel that's kind of following her over there. This is Louisa. And, you know, she's ready to do a little talking, air energy here. So they got something on their mind. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. They're feeling a little overwhelmed. Like, no, I'm not sure yet. Not really wanting to. The angels are offering them a cup to present to you, and they're too busy looking at the other cups, wondering where the fourth cup's at. It's like right there. Okay. So Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, we've got the Two of Cups. They want to talk to you about this offer. You've got an Ace of Cups, and you're kind of wondering where the other one's at. Look at these two coming together just to kind of cheers, have a talk about it. Could be a coffee date or something that you're planning with the other Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Ace of Cups coming out. So they're matching and anchoring your energy. And I did mention another Taurus energy that pulled in off of here, especially with the Pentacle energy. Both the King and the Queen of Pentacles are there. So they're wanting to offer this to you because they see that cup and connect to it, but they're unsure of how to go forward. If you're dealing with a Gemini Aries, we've got, oh my God, we've got the Rule card. I shuffled this thing. Put that over there. Anyways, meanwhile, Gemini is at the Nine of Pentacles. We don't edit. We don't cut, man. We just keep rolling at this. Nine of Pentacles. Gemini sees completion with you. There is something that they're trying to come forward about after they get everything in order, but I see them putting a lot of stuff in order in the real world right now, even more than focusing on spirituality. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the moon. Moon energy ties in. So the Cancer is actually trying to stay quiet, trying to balance the things out. And I see them doing manifesting. The moon power is something that ties you and Cancer together with this one, but there's something they're not telling you. They're keeping it to themselves. If you're dealing with a Leo Aries, we've got the Seven of Cups, which ties into you as well. So Mars coming into Leo shows your dominating rock, showing those options coming out. Leo's unsure of what to do. There's just too many things going through their head right now to come forward with it, and they're trying to balance some options out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Ace of Wands. Virgo likes what they see, and 11, 1, 1, and 11, 11 could be spiritual numbers that tie to you guys because they're ready to come forward with you because like you just kind of, you click it right there with them. You check all their boxes. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Knight of Wands. They're ready to come in and talk about something too with their wand fully drawn and ready to go. Look at the horses up in that movement. So this is something they're going to talk about. They're coming at it with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Star, the guiding light Scorpio, and Aries. Whoa, I spun flipped it. There could be a runner chaser dynamic switching between you and Scorpio. You guys are one of the deepest, most common twin flame connections that are found out there. And this shows that Scorpio sees you as their end all be all, Aries. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. Sagittarius is not ready to talk. You need to give them some time and let them work on this. They know the door's open and they see it up there like the Batman symbol. Okay. If you're dealing with a Capricorn Aries, we've got the Chariot. Right here shows up playing Hotel California and ready to go forward. There's an energetical tie that keeps you and Capricorn hooked together, Aries. Regardless of where you are, anywhere, there could be distance or children. In fact, that's heavy, Doc. There could be children or distance that factor into this between you guys. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the King of Cups. There's an unconditional love for you that they have. And even though you guys have been quiet, it's kind of like I still love Aries. And you kind of knew that, I think. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Nine of Swords. So Pisces is completely up in their head trying to figure this out, Gemini energy. And look at this, how they're dreaming about you. And see this little bit of dreams here? Something about crows could be significant as well as you're looking on with Pisces. So you've got a lot of people focusing on you and they're wanting to say something. And there's a lot of struggle there. So make it a good one. I freaking love you to the moon back. All right, let's see here. Next up, Taurus. Appreciate you guys all for being here. Thank you so much. Love that like for me. Oh, wow. 14. Dude, 14. Love that number. All right. So let's see what is next. We're going to do Taurus. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hey, the Queen. How you doing? What's going on? All right. Mom, Lee. What sign are we on? Post it. Post it. We're waiting for Goody to show up. We must summon Goody. All right. Somebody grab the bacon bits. We're going to summon Goodman. Home. Home. All right. Throat chakra. Thank you guys all for being here. This is like spending a holiday together. Like we're at a bonfire just chilling right now. I love it. All right. Next up is Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me and share this live. Taurus, we're going to take a peek at the week ahead and that full moon and Sagittarius energy for you and the one on your mind. We're going to take a look and see how you're feeling, what Spirit's trying to say to you, what's coming in. Hey, Charlene. And also where it might be going, and take a peek at what everybody's feeling for you, okay? That's also those 12 sign placements, Taurus, is a good way to just take an all signs quickie at like a 12 card pull from the entire universe. It's a great overview. Think of placements and everything. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, guys. Taurus. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. There is a go-round energy with this one. Leo energy comes out, and I always get energetically pulled right back to Violet Jessup, the Queen of Wands. And look on this deck how it almost looks like the Four of Wands in the background with the way it's laid out back there. So this is somebody coming back after 2 failed attempts and given it that third try that it goes on happy. Violet Jessup made it through an accident on the Olympic, a little fender bender on the Titanic, a bigger fender bender on the Britannic, and lived to a ripe old age in the 1970s. So I see something that you want that goes the distance here, Princess of Wands, and it moves you forward. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you are feeling good, looking better, and you had a good birthday, something changing it up for you. We've got the Six of Wands. Nice. Victory shows right up. You had a good season and your week is looking even better right now. You are feeling good. Somebody hooked up with, you connected to over Memorial Day just is victory and you're feeling it. Jupiter entering your sign has brought in some good luck and you kind of just are starting to feel it a little deeper, right? Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, you are. This is something coming back in and analyzing things from a different perspective with that backwards C on it. Somebody's name could start with a C or they've got it there. You've got the Five of Swords. So you almost feel a little overwhelmed by this, kind of like if it's too good to be true, it possibly is, because you're really thinking about something that you want to say. And you've taken the time to focus on exactly what you want so you can get it. Six of Wands to the Princess of Pentacles. It's page energy. So it's small communication that you want to talk about with the Star. Dude, you're focused on this. You've been thinking about this for at least the past 5 to 6 months. With those 5 to 6 swords here, and you've also got Aquarius and Leo showing up. Then with the Star, something's guiding you through this. It's a manifestation that you've wanted underneath the moon, and it's what you know makes you happy, Taurus. Kind of like hitting lucky 7s on the jackpot and going for it. Yeah, with the Empress is the outcome. So maybe even a Taurus that did not manifest a specific person, but a specific energy, and you're kind of receiving it and getting your wish on this one. So maybe you're even a little more tuned in, like your head's a little clearer, or you're starting to pick up and notice the signs and get a little more acquainted with it. And I see people with that Hierophant card energy, that's your card, that people are starting to come to you and you're receiving more like a feeling of accomplishment, of completion, like you enjoy helping people and talking about these issues. And it's what manifests in the communication that you want. Without even realizing it, you're bringing them in. You know, that Six of Wands, you look good, you present yourself in a way that you feel good about it. And then Spirit sees this, right? Queen of Wands, and it brings them back that third time. They're thinking about it right now. And you could be just holding your own, riding along with it. But you see on this Prince of Pentacles, how she's got this little seedling sprouting down there. This is that little idea. You said it maybe 5 or 6 months ago. What moon cycles were we in about that time ago? J-Dub might check it out. No, but that's what you're manifesting in, okay? So this focal point is something that you've got happening. You like being needed. You like being wanted. People are talking to you more. With the High Priestess, yeah, you have to keep a lot of secrets, whether it's yourself or not. You're like learning how not to like spit it out when you got something coming in. Your intuition has been tuning up more since Mercury went back direct and might even be spooking you. Maybe your dreams are speaking to you a little bit more, Taurus. Yeah, with the Fool energy, there's a beginning coming in. And Aries does tie to this one. So you've got something that drives you to bring you back. It's almost like a car being on autopilot. I see a Taurus that's looking at me being like, yeah, Archer, Prince of Cups, I'm just going with this. You feel love, or there's maybe even somebody that you're thinking about. And we think 77,000 thoughts a day, Taurus. So it's drawing something in. You're kind of liking the energy that you're in, like learning to love or letting your empathy flow a little bit more onto the Star with the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, you're realizing it. I see a Taurus that's getting more into their spirituality. Kabbalah's up here. The Tree of Life shows up, all your cycles. and doing cleansing, finding different frequencies, actually learning with spirit. And look how this is like a microchip down here by my finger, Taurus. So it's showing that you're like an artificial intelligence upgrade, and we're in that point. There's a lot of artificial intelligence talk going on. So you're working with spirit to bring this in, which is freaking wild. The bottom of the deck is Sagittarius. It's communication. Told you. You're talking back and forth with spirit, and this full moon is manifesting something for you with the Four of Pentacles. Manifesting protection. You're not giving away all your secrets. You don't want to let this go, right? Don't let go, Jack and Rose here, okay? Yeah, Six of Cups, because you just miss them, and that energy brings it back. You're working with spirit to manifest this in. It's either something new or somebody coming back around. All right, so let's take a peek. I actually got a little tear on the card there. Look at that, high mileage. All right, so with that in mind, let's take a peek at everybody that you are dealing with. I cannot believe I made it through Aries without a clock pop. Dub, I'm doing good, Dub. All right, let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Taurus. I got Cancers here. You're here along with fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Then you've got Virgo, too, on top of that Leo energy. Cancer and Leo hitting. Right? Knight of Swords, Gemini too, that you want to talk about something. These people want to go for it. There's a new beginning they're thinking about with you. They see you leveling up and looking good. Look at that angel. Look at the dove with her flying up in there. Okay, let's see where we go with this. All right. All right, Taurus. The energy at the bottom of the deck on this for everybody here that you're dealing with and how they're thinking is the Ace of Cups. Told you they want to go forward with something with you. Two of Cups. Nice. An offer. Okay, let's see. Minor Arcana Gemini. Did I stutter? All right, Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Queen of Cups. Aries kind of has this unconditional feeling for you. They're taking time to stop and smell the flowers, but you're still like in their dominant programming, and they're thinking about you even if you're not talking. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This could also be an energetical recap of your energy, showing that you're starting to bring everything together in completion, much like this other energy of Taurus, but there's just one pentacle missing. You guys need each other. All you need is love. So they're coming back incorrect, but they're seeing you for that other pentacle. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Star. This ties into your reading. So Gemini does kind of hit. There could be placements or a Gemini straight up. You guys are each other's guiding light, and I do see almost a twinning connection. More so a mirroring, an energetical flip, because you've got a full color star here to just a bluish image of the star down here. You guys could be a runner-chaser dynamic that's flipping. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Knight of Wands. Sag energy comes in here that they want to talk about something, and they're trying to come in like playing the hero card and trying to show you how good they've done. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Seven of Cups. Leo's got some options and unsure of how to proceed about this. They're still trying to figure something out and work through it, and just asking for a little patience on this one. There could be some multiple energies here. It's unsure. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Ace of Wands. Holy crap, Virgo's on another Ace of Wands. Okay, as usual, something's tying back to the Aries reading. Virgo reigning out supreme, where they want you. Straight up Pitbull, Dolly energy here. They feel for you deep. This one goes far down. I see somebody looking through their camera roll. There's a Virgo that really misses you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the King of Cups coming back here for this one, showing a little bit of overwhelming energy. They're sitting up at night and thinking about you, trying to figure out a way to let you know this. They have a lot of love for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Nine of Swords. Scorpio's up all night right here. They've been taking Archer's can't sleep, not gonna sleep medicine. They just wanted to try it, and this is where it got them, right? So they can't stop thinking about you. You're heavy in their mind, living there rent free. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius Taurus, we've got the Chariot right here. Foot on the gas, never gonna crash. Oops, wrong line. This kind of describes what we're going through right now. So there's something that is distance or children that's bringing you guys together. It could be a Cancer placement, or this energy that I just see that keeps you going here. You know, Hotel California was written about this. Crab shells are quite nice on the inside. Mirrors on the ceiling to stare at, and pink champagne. There's sporks too. There's sporks. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn is unsure what to say, so they're not talking right now, Taurus. Casper the Silent Ghost shows up here. And look, dude, everybody's like spooked by it. They're getting ready to do something, but unsure of what it is. So, like, when it happens, it's going to shake the boom boom room. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Hangman, Pisces energy. We've got an Aquarius that isn't saying anything because they know they were wrong, and they're unsure about what to do about it because apologies are unusual to them, and they're keeping that quiet. They know they could come out of this anytime. They're just unsure of how to proceed. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have strength. Pisces is really working on something and trying to heal themselves. See how she's like petting the lion in this one? That's so much more gentle than ripping the mouth frickin' open. So if Pisces is trying to adjust to something, Taurus, you got to hang in there with them. They're working on it. They're trying to soothe the savage beast. So, dude, there's love coming your way, and you're probably feeling it, or you've got some water placements that are resonating. So check it out and make it a good one, Taurus, because I freaking love you to the moon and back. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all for being here. Love that like for me. To the 19 people in the chat, love that like. All right. Thank you, guys. All appreciate it. So let's see here. How we doing? Anastasia, appreciate you. What are we sending? What are you sending, Charlene? To Queen, have you been paying attention to this? What's going on down there? Dub. I appreciate you guys all for being here. This is a great time. All right, let's see what is up next is Gemini. It's time for the birthday babies. I could not figure out how to get a birthday balloon drawn on this. So let's just pretend there's a balloon there. So happy birthday, Gemini. You guys are out. Dude, I have got like the most, oh, my head just felt weird. That was awesome. I've got the most awesome Geminis in my life. Get back and check out the collab with Jules from Spiritually Fit Tarot. It's over on her channel for May 19th. I freaking love that girl. That girl makes Gemini represent. Of course, we got J-Dub. And oh my God, I have been enjoying Spiritually Fit Tarot. She gets some genuine shout outs. Literally ditto to her. I appreciate you, babe. Totally. And dude, Auntie Karen, who doesn't love Auntie Karen? Oh my God, your cancer reading. Literally, just go subscribe to all of them because they know what's up. And I love them, guys. I am literally surrounded by Geminis right now and love it. It is so cool. All right, you birthday guys and gals and Gemmy Gems. Let's see what's in store for you for the week ahead, for you and the one on your mind. Here we go for your birthday season, for your birthday reading. Full moon in Sag. Oh, and that's your opposing sign. So you might be in a total like now for something completely different and trying to embrace your yang as opposed to your yin and seeing what's going on, right? Let's see. 9 of Wands right there. You're hidden behind a wall that made Donald Trump jealous AF, and you need this right now. Why does that look like Freddy Krueger? Maybe Nightmare on Elm Street was somebody's favorite movie when they were young. 4 of Pentacles, and you're protecting that little bit of your childhood, Gemini. But the 6 of Wands, because it makes you feel happy. All right, let's see what's up. Oh my dude, if Caitlin Petty's a Gemini. Oh, that's just like a lot of swords. I only got like a handful of air placements. All right, here we go for Taurus. Nope, rewind, take 2 for Gemini. Okay, there we go. That could mean something. It could mean the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, there's a Taurus not talking to Gemini. All right, let's find out. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the beautiful birthday babies. All right, Gemini, we got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. You're sitting there going, how the hell did he just bring up that Taurus? Right? Yeah, you're kind of keeping quiet to yourself about something that really is a focal point, means a lot to you with the star, Aquarius energy, that it guides you somewhere with strength. And oh, dude, it's my strength. Oh, my favorite strength card. It's that one that looks like the Chariot with the 2 lions down there. First time I saw it, could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, or just something about home and family is where your home is, where the heart is. Literally right now, Gemini. All right, let's take a peek. You're like feeling strong. Your birthday is making you the center of attention, and you're liking it. Why not? 3 of Swords. You are healing AF right now on point. Even if you're not letting it show up. See how the dude in the hoodie down there has already painted over the broken heart so that it can heal and work? And this is Libra energy, and sword energy gets sword energy. So you are healing like in real time and making it work with the 6 of Swords. This week ahead, you're really reflecting back on what you wanted and remembering those people and those maths that everybody had and starting to learn how to sort through it and cut through it to work your way through. Judgment. Yeah. You, Judge Wapner, have laid the hammer down and decided exactly what you do and don't want so that you can go forward safely, Gemini. You're casting judgment out, clearing your chakras, and walking away from that and keeping and taking only what you need to survive. I see yellow being a very important or significant color. Gemini, colors are talking to you right now more than numbers. And for some reason, I wanted to scratch my ear, motorcycle. And so numbers and colors are taking places away right now. So you might not in the week ahead see as many numbers this week as a synchronicity, but you'll see more colors. 5 of Wands. You're going to kind of feel at the moment like, did Spirit forget about me? Why am I not seeing what I saw anymore? And all of a sudden you realize like yellow keeps popping one day, and then purple keeps popping one day, and then orange keeps popping one day. So Spirit's going to speak to you in a different way, and it's actually showing one of your gifts leveling up. Holy fudge nuts. 6 of Wands. That is knuckin' futz right there. So this could confirm KP is a Gemini. I am unsure. But she won't tell me her placements. I'll do a reading on her. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Anyways, we got this. Bill, hush. He's over here laughing. I swear that I will turn you into a ukulele. 6 of Wands. You got victory coming in right here because you're working with this energy and elevating up. I told you, like, okay, bro, 5 of Wands, that was the numbers. That was cool. You guys get it and work together on this, but then you go to 6 of Wands and the yellow reigns heavy on this one. So that color is going to speak to you and you're going to get a little deeper. Hangman to the Strength card on the 7 of Cups. You're working with some new chakras and it brings you to an Ace of Pentacles. Nice. So take a peek at this. What is that 3 to 6 of Swords? Because there is something that you're finishing. You're in the midst of the end of a test. Okay. So let's find out what it is. That Judgment card shows me that you're working through it. The full moon in Sagittarius is going to cast out the 6 of Wands victory because you passed this test. Okay. Let's find out. Give me some clarifiers. 3 of Swords, 2 6 of Swords. Love you guys. 8 of Cups. Yeah, because you pass a test by walking away from something that no longer serves you and taking only what you need to survive. Scorpio energy to Temperance. I just got chills all freaking over, Gemini. Did I not bring up in the beginning of this that you were like embracing the yin and the yang and trying something in a completely different way, and then Sagittarius shows up? You are definitely embracing your opposing sign here, and it's making you feel very good. Emperor energy to the wheel. It's what's clearing things out. When you pass this test, it's like Roto-Rooter comes in Wheel of Fortune style to get you to a point of completion. 10 of Swords, yellow and purple. Dude, I brought these colors literally up, and here's the 10 of Swords. Your energy, Gemini. You pass this test on Judgment, and you come to a point of completion. Birthday babies gets a trifecta because you make healing look good, and that could even tie. This might tie to the Sagittarius reading I did earlier today. You might want to check that out. You know exactly what we just did right there. Screen cap that one, guys, okay? Right? Because you're in an Emperor energy and embracing it. You're talking about it. You're getting your way, and everything that you want is happening. Princess of Pentacles. You feel much more grounded and stable and know how to find your way through a 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands point of completion. 8 of Wands. 8-8 could be something because the 8 of Cups to the 8 of Wands clarifies onto this Scorpio and more Sag energy, showing how as an Emperor can communicate back and forth to Spirit. It's kind of like getting your way, you know? So let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, because when you're in this energy, all eyes are going to be on you, birthday guys and gals. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go over to there and pull that one up. All right. Appreciate you all very much for being here. Love you guys. All right. Let's see here. Everybody that you are dealing with. I got a chat feed up here too. This technology is cool. The phone seems like it locked up. I don't know. iPhone. Whatever. I text blue. All right. Everybody that you're dealing with, Gemini, let's take a peek. Here we go. Ooh. 10 Wands. 10-10. Ooh, the numbers are still talking to you. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Everybody that you're dealing with. Returning the Gobstopper worked. The Emperor. The decks have synced up for you, Gemini. We got double Emperor coming out at both of these. So you guys are connecting on a level that you are so surprised about. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 2 of Wands. They're trying to make a decision. You might not have heard from them yet, but they're at a fork in the road about deciding. It's kind of like they're unsure if they want the wand or the pentacle right now. Are they focusing with the heart or the head chakra? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the 2 of Swords. Whoa, 2-2 shows up. The numbers are still talking. They just done put egg in my face, man. Taurus is trying to focus on something. They're pretending like they don't see or they don't notice, but they're thinking about you still. If you're dealing with another Gemini, if we got quadruplets showing up, we got the 6 of Pentacles. Nice. There is a date or a meeting coming together that makes Spirit very happy when you two get together. There's 2 Geminis that are planning a date. Something's coming around. Clock. Yikes. Okay. Here we go. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Death card. We've got rebirth energy where Cancer has cleared the ways out and they're coming back for something new. It's like Cancer 2.0, and you're going to dig that. Pluto influence out of this too. I might have to go back into my chat because the phone's all jacked up. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo Gemini, we have Temperance. Whoa, and that's one of your clarifiers. Leo energy could come in on this because they're trying to put something together and like coming back in to balance up. They're trying to meet you on your level. They're just working through it right there. And their chakras could all start to be energizing. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the 5 of Cups. Virgo's bummed out. They spent all their Ace of Wands on Aries and Taurus. But there's something about you, that something Virgo said that really they went a little too far, and they're overwhelmed about it right now. They can't get that out of their head. If you're dealing with who's this? This is Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're on their own right now in the Knight of Swords. They're going to talk to you, but they're keeping it quiet. They're talking to a lot of people up in there about you, more than you probably even realize. They like word vomit to anybody that'll listen. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Scorpio feels like they failed you in some respects, but they're ready to come back and talk about it because they see something long-term with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Gemini, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They are coming back stable, but they are really focusing on everything. This is taking longer than you expected, but it is slow and steady. They trust you. They believe in you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the 6 of Wands. They root right into your energy, Gemini. Capricorn sees victory with you, and look at how everybody is on stage focusing, and there's something about an elephant. There's a pink elephant in the room with Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So Aquarius kind of misses something about you, and they're acting like they don't care, just kind of throwing money at the wall or making spaghetti, but they're trying to play it off like they don't care when internally they're just not sure what to do. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Rule card. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Knight of Cups. I think there was only 2 Rule cards in there. So anyways, there's a unique love offer like the Rule card. Maybe Pisces has been reading the rule books and are going to make a way better offer than what they came in the first time. Look at that. And music could be something significant between you and Pisces, okay? Make it a great one because you're the emperor and like everybody's focused on you because it's your birthday. Queen of Swords. That's where it split the deck. Queen of Swords. Nice. Okay, bro. Happy freaking birthday, Gemini. I love you to the moon and back. Appreciate you. To the 26 people in here, love that like for me. So many people. I appreciate you for being here. Say hi to the chat and love you guys. All right, let's see here. Next up, Barb. What up, girl? How you doing? How's it going? Appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Everybody, check out the chat. J-Dub's leaving links. We're all interacting. Say hi. Say hi. I appreciate and love you. All right. Let's see here. I got to switch over to this one. I'm getting the hang of this stuff, right? It's cool. It's cool. Digital envelopes. We're saving treats, saving paper, helping everybody. Awesome. Love you guys. Thank you. Share this live for me. Learning to see me. What's up? How you doing? Appreciate it. How's going on, man? What's happening? What up? Sierra. Oh my God, my favorite Bostonian's here. Sierra, what's up? Oh, dude, I'm getting hyper. All right, we need to flood some chats, Mama T. Let's get some crabs. Get everybody to post some crabs down in the chat because it is time to do Cancer. Here we go. Crab Lives Matter. Hashtag, right? Okay. What is up for Cancer and the one on your mind for the week ahead underneath this full moon in Sagittarius for the week ahead from May 29th to June the 4th. Thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate you guys. Ooh, let me switch this back over. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, now I'm back with you guys. Okay, let's see here. Dude, I want clam chowder now. All right, for Cancer and the one on their mind. What do we have for Cancer? Who are they thinking? Thanks, Mom. Who are they thinking about? What are they feeling? What energies? What is Spirit trying to talk to you and them about? And where does this go? Let's do it. Here we go. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? All right, let's love this deck for the adorable Krabby Patties. Bottom of the deck is the Princess of Swords. Oof. So you have got something that has ripped right through your heart, Woody Woodpecker style, and you're just staying quiet. You don't want to talk about it. You might have felt something or seen this come through with the Princess of Swords. Yeah, Prince and Princess. Something at a point of completion where you're balancing all your masculine and feminine energy so that you level up and seeing a little bit deeper. This moon is really hitting you hard and your intuition is getting a little more dialed in than you might have expected, right? All right. Princess of Wands. Wow, a lot of princess energy, a lot of pagey energy on this. The 3 of Cups. Nice. That's some happiness. Okay. So, yep, this is something you've been working on, and that's your energy with the 9 of Wands. Something that you're protecting about with the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, 3-3 could be a master number. Wow, it's a master number that could be something you're seeing more. And I'm pulling some 3s onto that you are just working with Spirit, the High Priestess. Wow, I say it there and it comes out here. You have dialed in. Nice. Chariot. Right there. You have dialed into something and you're working on it underneath this moon energy to bring it in. And your intuition is dialing up and getting more on point. I see a Cancer that kind of feels and speaks and talks a little bit more. And maybe even feeling like a change in your eyesight or your color perception, or something that spirit communicates with you on this, because you've put in a lot of effort and work. And this is showing that little bit of, the threes connecting together, that to bring those chakras in and let you work through it. So there's something you're protecting yourself from that you're unsure about, that you're not going to bring up at this time, because it's something that you remember from the past that makes you happy, right? Onto this one. That's a wall there on that 9 of Wands that would make Donald Trump jealous, right? So you're working with spirit to bring this in, and like you're kind of keeping it to yourself. It's focusing on things from the past and those happy memories. Time heals all wounds, and it gives time for both you and your person to kind of work through these things. And as time lapses, you start to see and feel more. So I see a Cancer that's been doing a lot of reflecting back, and instead of like being mad or being angry, just kind of reflecting on the good times in the week ahead and being like, yeah, that memory made me happy, Archer. I did like that one. It was cool. I dug it. And it's something internally that you think back on, right? And it's kind of like that little bit of something that propels you forward. Your energies are starting to heighten up too in the week ahead. I think this full moon's going to cause, you might experience more headaches until we get to that moon energy. And that's like where all the energy releases, and your dominant rocks the moon. So you're going to feel it more, Cancer, than most will. So give me some clarifiers onto this, because those happy memories that you're not really talking about much, you're kind of just using yourself, and you're coming out, it's like you're feeling good about what you're transmitting through, and they see it. The 3 of Cups shows that they want to work with you. Taurus is here, could be another Cancer, Sagittarius, and you've also got the Cancer Virgo card, because remember, originally, way back when Rider-Waite was drawing these things out, this here tied into Cancer and Virgo, that intuition and getting deep. 8 of Cups. You are kind of feeling good about walking away from something, but there's still something you miss about it, right? Yeah, 6 of Swords. There is still something you miss about it. You're looking back, you're thinking on it, and it's what kind of propels and guides that happiness. And somebody was wearing a mask, weren't they, Cancer? And you didn't expect it. 10 of Pentacles, but you're working with it. Look at this. You have come to a point, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming in heavy on this, that you've got everything, and it's all happening right here in like the real world. It's not a 10 of Cups energy, but you're at a point that you pass some tests and you get to go forward to like just trump through this death. Right there, Scorpio energy and that new beginning. This might tie into the Gemini reading a little bit with that death card. Could also tie into readings that are yet to come. We are unsure. But we've got an energy of rebirthing and starting fresh and over. And this time it's not so much of thinking with the heart chakra, it's thinking with your head chakra to keep things on point. It's like a chess move with the star. Yeah, the star man. Oh, it's a seer. Told you, your intuition's getting a little deeper. You might even have something going on where you help people, or you're doing readings and going into a little more than just your standard tarot, Cancer. You are trying to take it to a whole nother level as you sort through this, because you might even have some gifts that you're unsure about, right? 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you're kind of splitting left and right brain to work together on this and working with it. So let's take a look at everybody that you are dealing with and see what is going on for everybody that's dealing with Cancer, because you've got Scorpios here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All 3 are showing up, you and Sag, and there is Gemini here too. All right, so let's see what's going on. Aquarius with that seer energy. I always pull Aquarius from there. All right, let's see here. Ooh, what we got? 6 of Swords, 6 and 6 could be in something. 3, 6, 9 is showing up too. Look at that. It's almost like this jump to remind me of that, manifesting. So the Nikola Tesla 369 could be something that you've been using or working with, Cancer, or just getting used to and checking it out. All right, let's go for it. Dogs could be significant to you too. I have no clue why I thought of that, but dogs could mean something. All right, dude, that's 2 of Swords over there too. These decks are still syncing. And the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. There's a little bit of a communication from this side of the deck coming in, and there could be an age difference between you guys, because look how young little, that's like little angel Nick going on right there or something. I don't know. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 7 of Wands. They are keeping to themselves and protecting everything that you guys have been through. They're thinking about that fight, but you're still kind of in their mind. You're that little angel that's up there. They could even be dreaming about you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Page of Swords. Taurus is flat out, straight up, snooping and checking you out. They're reflecting back on things. This could even be just on a plane where I see kind of possibly that they are also getting readings on you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So Gemini is keeping their feelings quiet to you, but they do see you as a focal point, and that's like a Batman symbol up there, showing that they're like ghost, or they're quiet, or there's something that they're focusing on. They know the key's there. If you're dealing with another Cancer, we've got the Star. So you guys actually do kind of get each other. And if you guys haven't talked more, they're being guided back to you. You're an energy that is drawing them in. If you wanted to recap on this, it's how you're their guiding light, Cancer, and a lot of eyes are focused on you. If you're dealing with a Leo, Cancer, we've got the 9 of Wands. Whoa, this ties to your anchor card right here. You could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements, but Leo is also building that wall and trying to like outbuild you, and there could be sad as it connects you to Leo. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Hanged Man. Virgo done shut up after Aries, Taurus, and then Gemini. So Virgo is unsure of what to do. They're checking other placements, other energies to see what they can do on this one. They feel like they might have gone a little too far. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 5 of Swords. Libra, they want to talk, but they're actually going to, there's something they're keeping from you. There's 2 swords that they've walked away from that they're not about ready to tell you about. So there's going to be some more secrets kept. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the 6 of Swords. Heavy sixes coming in again on this one. And this was a pre-energy there. So Scorpio is looking back on you too. They might look like they're walking away from it, but they can't. They're sneaking. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Devil. Could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. And this actually, John and Yoko did an album like this too. But there is something about you that they're obsessed about or motivating them to come back to you. And it is like an opposition factor with this one. But they're looking. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the 4 of Wands. Whoa, your Capricorn's wish. If this ties over to that Sagittarius Cap, there's something being cast here because you're going along with this Aries energy. They kind of see you as like you checked all their boxes. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, we've got the 4 of Cups. So they are definitely thinking about you, but they feel like they went a little too far and unwilling to take advice or help. They just think they know what's going on. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Queen of Swords. Pisces might come out first or they want to talk, but they feel a little guarded about it and they're writing down shit about you. So you got a lot of people focused on you and they're thinking about which way to go. Page of Pentacles, but they're going to make some offers. So stay tuned. All right. Love you, Cancer. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's see here. How we doing? My chats are all freaky. I'm going to take a second and see if I can reload the phone so I can keep up on this one. Love you guys. Appreciate you very much for being here. Okay. Let's see. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Want to see what the phone's doing. Hold on. We're just going to say goodbye. Close out for a second. Oh, my God. I left the chat. Dude, this is like an early intermission, I suppose. Hang on. We're going to try it again. Let me go back in here. Let's see. All right, that might have. Oh, yeah, I think we reset everything. Okay, cool. All right, appreciate you guys. Let's see what's going on next. Love that like for me, everybody. Wow, so many people in the chat. Holy cow. That I just got like nervous and overwhelmed at the same time. It's so cool. All right, let's go. Let's do it to it. I think I got this set up. Cool. Now I'm digging this. I got to like watch more stuff on this. All right, digital envelope on to Leo. Hi, Leo. Thank you very much for being here. Flood that chat. Thanks to Queen. Love seeing all them lions in the chat. So awesome. All right. Don't let the chat out get done. All right. Leo, what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, going into the strawberry full moon for the week ahead for May 29th to June the 4th. Leo, what do we have for Leo? Let's see. 10 cups, 10 swords, 10-10 could be something. That was an interesting point to break the deck. All right, 2 shuffles for Leo. Uno, and dos. All right, let's love this deck for the inimitable Leos. All right, the bottom of the deck is the alien, something a little unsure of to you, and even a Leo that's kind of crouching down, like hidden, the kitty cat. Looking at what's going on. There's some arrows penetrating through your heart chakra, Leo. So your heart may be like kind of opening up a little bit more. All right, let's take a look here. 7 of Cups. You're trying to get all your stuff in order, and there's options coming your way. There's a lot of messages or something coming in, and you're kind of just like, oh my gosh, this is a lot to process. 7 of Pentacles. 7-7 could be something that ties in. Look at that right out of the gate. July 7th could mean something to you, Leo, or the 7-7 portal is something that powers this up. But you're making a decision about something that creates generational wealth and goes the distance on this Scorpio. And I believe that is, who's that? That's Taurus? Could be. I'm picking Taurus up off of it. All right. So let's see here. 9 cups. Whoa, you're manifesting some happiness. There's an option that you're deciding on that makes you happy with this Pisces energy, 9 cups. But you're feeling a little good. whenever the moon does go into the star, when the moon does go into a fire signs do kind of, take advantage of that one, because it just makes you feel better and happier. And like, dude, there is something that's guiding you. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing or working with, that is like a guiding light or something that just makes you feel a little happy, bubbly with this one. And that's the option you're going for. I see the 7 of Cups options as learning your intuition a little bit more. 6 of Cups and getting deeper, more Scorpio. Who do you miss? Who do you miss, Leo? Is there an Aquarius that you miss, or a Scorpio, or a Pisces? Something like that that's affecting you or them. I see somebody affected by fights and feeling like they've been in the trenches so long that they're unsure of how to be happy. And the more negative energy that's portrayed out, the more it's received back in onto this. And that's where that 1 cup misses. It's like something has to stop. An option or decision has to come to an end. And you feel that and manifest it underneath the moon right here onto this Aquarius Cappy energy. Oh, and I pulled Cappy off a 6 of Cups. So you might even not be talking about it, but I see a Leo that's energized up more, and like your intuition has gone to something different and you're feeling good about it. It's almost like you're happy or positive, and that starts to transmit out onto this. Using the portals and the energy brings it in. So you're thinking back about this and you're missing, there's something about them that made you happy, Leo. And you're like trying to figure out a way to proceed through with that, because they it's like that energetical tie Dolores Cannon talks about that keeps your souls bound and tied together, where even if you're not in communication or you're not speaking, I see you seeing them in dreams, Leo. And that stuff kind of mirrors, flip-flops back around 770, where they're seeing it too. It's kind of like when you guys communicate to each other, it's more of on an energetical plane. As Michael Newton talks about, we have many soulmates that come into our lives, whether they're for a season or a reason. And each one of these are brought in to help you focus on a point. So I see a Leo this week that's really like focusing on their node work and wanting to check out like how their node placements are affected by the moon energy to bring in something a little more like a level up point. Check that out. Why do I see like a Christmas tree topper on that one? It could mean something to you. But yeah, so I mean, you do kind of miss them, and that's what draws you towards. You're 1 cup away. There's something you're missing. All right. Let's take a look here on it. 7-7. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and 2 cards jumped. I'm switching back over to this. I want to go over to the comments. There we go. All right. What jumped? Jumpers are the 7 of Swords and the Devil. 3 sevens. And that's like getting that bread. Capricorn energy, and 777 could hit hardcore to home. You are really up in your head about this. You're working to manifest to fix the glass in that box. And it's what motivates you forward. Cancer and Capricorn could mean something, along with Gemini. The Tower. Yeah, something that you're working on to begin. And you're not talking about it because you feel like this is something that had to happen or had to end to start something new. It's like when you feel like a tower is unstable and you start over. This I see as being like the industrial era. And I'm from the Motor City. So I remember the Rouge plan and those sparks flying and everything like that happening. So this is manifesting something new. And your intuition is leveling up, and you might even be feeling a little bit of like stuff right here going on or something. That's like the pineal gland going a little more up in advance. Queen of Wands. That's you. And you got somebody coming back for a 3rd times the charm energy on this one, because you do go deep and get back, and it ties a little bit with the 4 of Wands from the images on that card. So it's something that you've wished for. You wish to see this come to a completion with the Empress. That's straight up your energy. You're fixed on this one. You, along with Aquarius and Scorpio and Taurus, it's like those could even be placements that resonate out to you, but you're receiving this and feeling good by the end of the week because you've passed on through this. Your intuition levels up, and like your children are getting happy, you're feeling better, or things are starting to level up, because like if you put that energy out, the negative energy gets absorbed. It's almost like a karmic reaction to things, but then you transmit out the positivity, and it receives back that way. So as this moon comes in, you're receiving that energy, and it helps you to level up with the 5 of Pentacles. You keep quiet about it, but you know where the door's at and to go. Your dreams could be getting a little weirder and crazy. And maybe somebody's not talking to you with Casper the Silent Ghost showing up. But I mean, yeah, sure, ghosting is a good answer, right? So maybe as the weekend goes on, you're kind of like putting yourself out there, but keeping the hurts in the past to you. You're showing up as an Empress and keeping that star energy behind. All right, so let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Leo, and see what is up with them. For the one that Leo's dealing with, they're each a sign. Appreciate you guys for being here. 37 people in that chat. Love that like from me. I love that number. That's a good number. All right, let's find out. Dude, you know what? I had to figure out the parking too when I was there. When I was in New York, it was different. It was different. Try parking in downtown Detroit, though. I wound up in a garage under a road. But that's, I mean, dude, I grew up with that stuff. That's what we do. All right, let's find out. I had a guy ask for KFC, too. I only had my card on me, though. I didn't have cash. I felt bad. I did give him a pack of crackers I had in my Jeep, though. That was cool. He actually was appreciative, too. It was neat. This always happens during a Leo reading. I think this means we're ready because the deck just jumped. All right, hold on. Hold it. Oop, put that one back the right way. Hold it. Judgment. Time to go. Okay, let's see. Balance the chakras out. Let's see here. I don't, right? See that one card like spin on the top? That was cool, Leo. You guys always affect my decks in a weird way. Energy at the bottom of the deck is a 7 of Swords. It jumps into one of your clarifiers. Heavy 7s on this. Heavy July, or a Leo with Cancer placements, or a Leo Cancer cusper, Knight of Pentacles. They feel like this is taking forever. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 10 of Cups. They see a lot of love with you and happiness. You're a 9 of Cups. You're their 10th cup, Leo. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Leo, we've got the 3 of Wands. They have decided they want to come back, but they're afraid that you don't want to talk to them. Clock. Oh my God, we're already on Taurus. Okay, I got to go. Here we go. I got to go. But anyways, they're at the same point. Look at how the tides are starting to rip tide on them. That's popping clocks right there. Holy crap. Speaking of popping clocks, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we got the 9 of Cups. Did I not mention maybe popping clocks means something to you? Because this is your anchor card. So Gemini and you guys have seen this happiness, and there's a way you're trying to figure out how to get that 10th cup. They might be ready to talk to you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got the 2 of Cups. Aw, dude, that's minor arcana, Gemini lovers. Look at that. They just want to kind of hang out with you, have a drink, talk about it. They see something fun with you, and they just, like, you make them happy. You freaking make them happy. If you're dealing with another Leo, that's 2 lions in the cage. No shit. 10 of Swords right there. A completion, if you want a zip drive, thumb drive on this one here, the computer flashy stick thingy, then right there's your 10 of Swords. You have been to hell and back and passed this test. If it's another Leo that you're dealing with, they have been through a lot and need you to work with them on this one. You're the Empress. They're the 10 Swords. Gemini energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Sun. Oh, this is why they went quiet for a minute. So you are like a focal point and guide for them. They see a lot of happiness, and there's something between the two of you guys that once this connection is made, you and Virgo are going to be quite happy because they're thinking all about you. If you're dealing with a Libra, Leo, we've got the World. Oh, wow. They're at a point of something all new beginning, and they want to come out to you. Look at that. Look at that energy that's coming off of this World card. Something all new coming to like a point. I see like a big bang theory off of this. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the King of Cups. Scorpio just freaking loves you right there, and they might not let it show. I see a Scorpio that's just like, if you know I love you. Why do you got to bring it up all the time? So you guys don't talk as much as you should or could or would. They still freaking love you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, we got the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius sees some love with you, and they're wanting to see what's going on. You kind of bring their heart to a little flutter. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the 3 of Swords. Capricorn is like, no bueno, you hurt me too much. Out. They really can't get over this, and I might have just gotten sensor flash there. Anyways, yeah, 3 of Swords. Capricorn is hurt, injured, and unsure of what to do. If you're dealing, oh my God, that was Sierra. Oh, cool. Okay, chat's caught up. Clem chata. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, we got the 2 of Wands. They're trying to decide which way to go. They've got 2 options to do and unsure what to do. They're just like, I'm just going to hang tight. They're unsure if they want the Pentacle or the Wand. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Knight of Cups. They want to make a unique offer with you, and like just music makes them feel better, makes them heal. Look at how they're like stressing, like something getting to them. Like look, literally like that little red angel over the shoulder just being like, stop fighting. I just heard Pink Family Portrait from Pisces, okay? So they love you to the moon and back, and something about music gets you guys all going, okay? Make it a great one, Leo. I freaking love you. All right, let's see what is next. Thank you guys for being here. Love that like for me. We're popping clocks. We're doing it all. Appreciate you guys. Sierra, what's up? What side are we on? No. All right, next up, guys, thank you very much for being here. Check out the channels. Check out my community posts, all that stuff. Dude, it's a good time. We're enjoying this full moon energy. All right, let's get ready to go on to Virgo. Time for some Virgo-licious energy, right? Oh, my gosh. I know, right, Barb? All right, on to Virgo. Let's do it to it. All right. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks you. Oh, so you weren't really that close. I think the furthest we had was somebody came to the meet and greet, what, 8 hours? I think we had an 8-hour drive to come and see us. That was so wild. Dude, I know you were there in spirit though, Barb. You guys all were. All right, let's see. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? Thank you for the sign stamps, man. Love you. Ooh, 33 in the chat. Master number for Virgo. Love that like for me, guys. Share this live. I appreciate you all for being here. All right, Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? For Virgo and the one on their mind for the strawberry full moon, Sagittarius, for the week ahead. What are they thinking? What does Spirit want to talk to them about? What's going on with their person? Love you guys. Virgo, here we go. Ooh, Virgolicious, what you got? Devil. Oh, what you thinking about? You're obsessing about something. 10 of Swords. You're obsessing about an ending that you didn't want. Gemini energy to the 9 of Swords. Heavy Gemini. All right. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Here we go. All right. Hey, thanks for to see me. All right. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands, Virgo. You are in a bubble and like unsure of what's going on with this, but you're protecting your 9 of Cups energy. So you're happy inside there. You're actually feeling pretty good about it. And something new is manifesting with the world. So let's see where this goes to, because there's a new start coming. Did I not tell you that? You have the 10 and 9 of Swords at the bottom to the Lovers. Heavy Gemini energy coming in on this one. Ooh, you got something that you love with the 4 of Wands. Virgo's getting a wish. Wow, this energy flow is going for you. That one that you've been thinking about, Virgo, they're coming at you. You wished for this and it's coming. You made a choice on this one. Princess of Pentacles. Energy of yourself comes in on this. This is wild. So yeah, you made a choice about something and set this wish and you passed the test and you're getting your way. Justice, Libra energy. Could be a Virgo, Libra cusper even as well that I'm seeing come off of this. But you have balanced out those chakras and found energy that has gotten you through and gotten you to where you want to go. I mean, I don't have legal. We don't do medical and legal here. It's all love. And look at how there's a heart and a brain there. You're thinking with both heads and leveling up and just coming to a point that you pass the test and go forward. King of Wands. Look at that driving you towards Emperor energy. Do you feel like warm flashes all over the week ahead, or maybe you have been lately? And when you think about your person, then more comes out onto that one with the Lovers. You guys have a connection that goes deep. So right here, maybe you've even got some Gemini placements that you're looking at or watching. But that one you thought about when we started on this, Virgo, that wish that you made is that 4 of Wands. It syncs up to this on that Princess of Pentacles. And because you went through and took the time to heal and plant a new seed and like come back and correct, it's Spirit saying you're going to get that. It's a fire sign for you that comes in. Okay. Let's see what's up. Heavy Gemini hitting this one along with Libra. You got air energy going crazy. Prince of Cups. Oh my God, that clarifies onto it. Cancer and Gemini energy. Yeah, look at this offer being made to you, and it's a little page energy. Somebody's going to talk to you in the beginning of the week. They might even already had like at a barbecue or something, Virgo, and like just you guys left there a little happy or quiet on your own with the moon energy. Maybe your moon signs or your moon placements or something that rains out a little bit more and keeps you on a level keel or something. There's a little inside joke or a secret, somebody that nobody else noticed that you weren't going to talk about brought this up, and all of a sudden there's a connection starting with the Chariot onto the moon, Cancer and Pisces energy. Heavy. There's something that draws you guys back together. And dude, Hotel California was written about this. There's mirrors on the ceiling to stare at and pink champagne on ice. And there's Ferris Bueller about like valet parking going on. And we got sporks right there. There could be a distance between you guys right now, or this could be a Cancer that you spoke to, Virgo, but it kind of triggered something and got you a little deep into your feels and helped you get past this one connection so that you can go forward into something new with Temperance. Yep, you passed the test, you balanced up and healed, and you are checking out more of your signs and placements to see where this go. And with Sagittarius being the sign that the full moon is in right here, that could be a point that it starts to happen for you. There's a distance between you guys, and Spirit wasn't going to let this happen until you came, you both had to level up and get through this and pass the test on this. That full moon's going to rain 3 of Pentacles out. I pulled this from the Cancer reading as well, so it could be something that you guys are working with. But now, like in the past, you didn't think a lot about things, and I see that with this Kabbalah tree of life and the background on this 3 of Pentacles, that you've started working with Spirit more, Virgo, to manifest in what you want and to balance that out. You know, it's kind of like bringing in an offer or stabilizing things here in the real world, not looking so much into the other side, but you get there. And with this 4 cups, Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck, your intuition is starting to rain out just a little bit more. You could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed or getting a little more into the spiritual side of things that kind of gets you like, whoa, this is a lot to take on and handle. You know, how do we do this? If you embrace some of that mutable energy and kind of adjust and adapt as you go, it kind of works for you. It's kind of like adjusting the chariot's GPS to avoid road construction, okay? There could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius that holds some kind of a significance. Maybe one is the friend with the other, or one is like you're linked to someone. Something ties you guys all together. And we got heavy major arcana showing up on this Virgo. Could even be a Pisces. And dude, heavy Gemini. Look at all this major arcana. You are definitely like using this energy to bring something in, and you're not playing around. This is like serious manifestations. A Virgo that got really deep into their hermit shell. Heavy Pisces, heavy Gemini, Sag, and Cancer on this one. So let's get one more. Something made me pick up this deck one more time before we pop that clocks. Queen of Pentacles. Your energy shows up right there. You're manifesting. Oh my God, why did I just see, dude, who's watching The Proposal with Sandra Bullock? I just saw Betty White and Sandra Bullock dancing in the woods. And like Virgo's like, yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I know what's going on. I got this coming in. You do look good like that. All right, let's see here. 4 swords. You are Zen. You are taking your time and you're like, hey, I know the yoga pants rock, so I'm good with it. All right, let's take a look and see. This major arcana means you are attracting some attention. There's somebody that you're thinking about that's thinking back on you. Like when you're having that moment in the middle of the day, Virgo, and all of a sudden, like, hold on, what was that about? It's because they're thinking about you. All right, let's see. Oh, see, right, we're supposed to do that. All right, let's see here. Everybody that you are dealing with. Popping clocks. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was a premature clock. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right, everybody that you're dealing with, Virgo, let's see what's up. Starting from the top. The energy at the bottom of the deck that's affecting them is strength, Leo energy. Maybe a Leo Virgo situation or a cusper point here, but look at this. They're taming the savage beast and they're getting a little better at it. When a kitty rolls over and lets you pet their belly, that shows trust. That shows that they're comfortable with you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, good man, kitty's here. It took a minute. We had a little delayed reaction to get from Detroit to the other side of the ocean, right? But we did it. What up, Goody? What up, Kevin Bacon Bits? All right. If you're dealing with an Aries Cancer, we've got the High Priestess. This ties in here where they're keeping some secrets and trying to level up. See how she's really grasping onto that pentacle? She's not wanting to talk very much. And something about an apple could mean something to you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Fool. Again, Aries and Taurus ties into something, Virgo, where they want to start a new beginning with you and see where this goes. They're willing to take a leap of faith on this, and it's something they're really not comfortable with, but they're going to give it a shot. They hope it works. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, we got the Ace of Wands. Holy crap. So you anchored in with the Lovers, and right here, Gemini's got the Ace of Wands. They freaking want you. There's something about you that makes them feel like extra special good inside. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So they see something good with you, Capricorn energy here, that they're trying to find a way to make this work. It's almost like, see how they're just like tossing it up, being like, you know what, let's just go for it. I don't know. What do we need to do? Where do I want to go? Like they don't get comfortable. We're still on clock time now, okay? So if you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 6 of Cups. Leo freaking misses the snot out of you right there. They regret running faster than a DM's nose because they realize how deep this goes. And there's a flower that means something to the two of you. If you're dealing with another Virgo, we got the 5 of Pentacles. So they don't want to talk right now. They feel like they can't, or they might have gone a little too far. And if you're recapping your own energy right here, it's simply staying inside to do all the work and leveling up on this. But dude, the other Virgo knows they can come forward anytime. They just feel like not talking. Casper the Silent Ghost. If you're dealing with Libra, we've got the Page of Swords. They are totally freaking spying on you and snooping. They're reflecting back. If you've got some social media going on, they're checking you out. They're looking at your posts and trying to figure out like what you're doing, where you're doing, and who you're doing. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo, we've got the 5 of Cups. So Scorpio kind of feel like they effed up a little bit too far and overwhelmed. See how they went to the well once too many times and they pushed the limit? They don't know what to do from that point. Dude, they feel bad. They're sorry. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So 7's a number between the two of you guys because they see like something long-term with you that could go the distance. They see generational gaps in wealth. Look at how she's tending to that tree. Maybe something with plants means something significant to the two of you guys. If you're dealing with a Capricorn Virgo, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that they just want to make a chance, take an offer, and it's something that goes the whole distance to start the kingdom. They know they've got to start at the beginning, and you guys are both earth signs, so they're going to give it a shot. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Temperance. Temperance. Where was that pronunciation coming from? Sierra, help. I'm pronouncing things weird. Anyway, Temperance. So Aquarius is trying to balance and healing, and this could tie into moon energy that this full moon is bringing to the two of you guys to offer something. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Six of Swords, Virgo. So Pisces is trying to stay quiet, but they are still looking back like, oh, no, I'm not here. Don't mind me, right? But they feel like their boat's getting a little overwhelmed. And since we're talking about Sandra Bullock, I just saw the bird box for Pisces. I don't understand, but it's something there. All right. Love that like. I appreciate you very much, Virgo. I love that like for Goodman because you're the one that manifested him. What up, brother? Cheers. All right. Love you, Virgo. Thank you guys all very much for being here. I appreciate you. Love that like for me. All right. What is up next? We're going to do Libra next. All right. Cool. Oh, God, I'm doing this stuff now. That's awesome. All right, let's clean this up. I appreciate you guys for being here very much. Thank you. I do this every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We have a good time, and we enjoy it. Be sure to check out my other playlists. I got my Tarot and Chill playlist with a couple base covers. Leave a comment if you're coming after the live, and let me know what we want to do. Give me some song suggestions. Give me like some other channels. Who do you want to see me collab with? I want to collab with Jules again so bad. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my God. I would totally collab with Christina or Jade. I would totally two cancers on this. I would totally collab with Jade Stone Tarot. Ooh, nice. Then you have Jade Up and Christina. It's virtually fit. That's more Gemini again. Dude, I dig that shit. My Mars and Mercury approve. All right. Thank you guys all very much for being here and loving that like. Share this live for me. Bring your friends in so we all heal together. All right, let's see what is up. Technically, that was the intermission, but we'll skip that one. And we'll just go right to Libra. All right. Hi, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for me. I just did your reading the other day. And then I went to that music fest. It made me think of a lot of Libra energy while I was there because John Lennon was a Libra, is a Libra, whichever way you want to spend that one. All right. Libra and the one on their mind. Thank you guys all very much for being here and loving that like for me. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Strength card, Libra. What do we have for Libra? You're right, he was. All right. Was he the 10th or the 9th, Barb? I think it was October 9th, because number 9 followed him a lot in his life, he said. I'm unsure, I forget. All right, Libra. Let's love this deck for the lovely Libras. All right, bottom of the deck is the Tower. You're feeling a little overwhelmed or starting to rebuild something new. Your intuition is dialing in a little bit more. See how your third eye is lit in this one? This is like an industrial rebuild. Towers can be a crashing down moment. They can also be a rebuild moment. Even the sinking of the Titanic or COVID, it changed everything, but it put new things in play to make things work out differently. The Eight of Pentacles. You're learning from this energy of the past and what you've been through to work through this. You guys could actually work together, and it might be affecting you right now. Maybe the fight is putting like a little bit of a problem or an issue in the workplace. Somebody was dipping the pen in the company ink, you know. All right, let's find out. Seven of Cups. Libra, there were options that really got to you. So yes, there was like maybe even somebody else showed up or somebody else from the workplace came in and you were just like, I didn't expect this to happen. 10 of Swords. So you decided to walk away from this, but you actually kind of missed what was going on, and it's affecting your workplace a little differently with the Empress, and you're feeling it. And it's because like you guys aren't talking, but they want to talk, and like that weird, silly awkwardness going on, but they see you in a very good light right now. You're drawing them in with this Empress energy. The Empress receives with the Six of Cups. They miss you, Libra. So this is actually turning more into a them reading. This is crazy because right now you kind of are thinking back on the good times with them. Stuff was going well. You guys talked together at work, and you kind of want to have that again. With that Empress energy to the 10 of Swords, it shows coming to a point of completion because You made a choice and a decision. You cut out the other shit that you didn't want and got your 10 of swords to come in. This is trying to prioritize and organize and living into an energy that brings in more. I see a Libra getting a little more gifts, even there's little things like maybe there's a Libra recently that was in line and having a bad day, like in line at Starbucks, and the car in front of you paid it forward. That means this one's for you, because the person you were thinking about at that time ties into this with the 5 of Pentacles. We're not talking. And at the end of this, you really want them to come back into it, but somebody decided to shut down. You might not even be wanting to speak to them because you feel like you're an empress. You leveled up and you're over the over the bullshit and past it, Libra, with that tower moment, because you've taken the time to do the work and you want them to come back, right? But it's affecting something and you'd rather not talk about it. But dude, they miss you. And with this 6 of Cups here, they're reflecting on trying to fix these things. See how he's trying to like straighten up that picture and get everything right? So yeah, they feel like it's something that they effed up goes like over the top with this one, but you've made it to a point because I see a Libra, you had a test recently, Libra, that somebody showed up and came in and made you all those slick talking offers to go for it. And you chose not to. You ignored the offers. You stayed quiet because you're like, Spirit's testing me. I'm going to make the right call on this one. At the moment, I feel like if I trust my intuition, this should be good. So you stayed quiet on this, like in an Empress energy, and that's how you 10 of Swords pass this test. So you're feeling it right now. There's a Libra sitting there thinking about, yeah, I thought that was a test. All right, give me clarifiers and 7 of Cups. What's the options, and why is it affecting the workplace, and how does it bring them to a point of completion? Love you, Libra. Ooh, that's where we stop. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe even like a job change, Libra. I see like you changing your path or starting something new into a different thing. Like the other options, like it got too overwhelming and you had to go on and do something new. Prince of Pentacles. Just a light duty page energy, maybe like tidying things up with the Hierophant and seeking something new. So whatever it is you're doing, it's got you leveled up to a new point with that Hierophant energy, like seeking more knowledge and like just wanting to be on your own in this point with the 9 of Pentacles. It takes you to that point with that Ace of Pentacles. You got 10 Pentacles, Libra, because you passed that test. You knew it. You saw it coming and you said, no bueno. And that's how you get to, it's mathematically, it's like trying to find all the parts for Cinderella. You got to get the coach and the coachman and all that stuff. And at the end, it all comes into what you want. This 9 + 1 gets you to 10 Pentacles with justice. That's your energy. So you are following a strength that brings you forward onto this one. Hi, Dan. What up? You're following a strength and you have passed those tests. This isn't about a court case and all legalities. It's balancing all your energies out so that you get to the point where you can function, you can go on. And that's how you receive in. So passing that test gets you to the point. I just heard a motorcycle too. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is that 6 of Swords to the Prince of Pentacles. And there's the 10 Pentacles. Yep. By saying no, or whatever this test was that you said right and passed, that's what brings it in. And you don't realize it yet because you stayed grounded, you stayed calm, and it works out. 4 of Wands. They're coming back. All right, so let's take a look at everybody that we're dealing with. All right, Libra, love you guys. Love that like for me. Thank you all for being here. Right, dude. Yeah, oh, dude, totally. Solution to Dan. Dan and I have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, good man. Thank you, Goody. Kevin Bacon Bits. All right, I gotta get a passport. All right, let's see. Learning to see me. I love that. Appreciate you guys all for being here. Thank you very much. Even if you're not chatting, you're just hanging out, I still love and appreciate you, and I feel you, and it's all good. All right, everybody that you are dealing with, Virgo, let's see what we got here. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands, Sag energy. They're all kind of guarded and protecting themselves. There is something that's like a blockage between you guys. So I see little communication. Now, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're at a 6 of Wands point. Victory shows up. They are like feeling really good about something. Even if you're not talking about it, you're on their mind heavy, and it could tie to this Hierophant card. It's what I kept looking at with this. So they're on, you're like John Lennon, Kate and Petty on stage, getting a standing ovation. They see something good with you, and they just, you make them happy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the 7 of Cups. So that ties right into your reading here, Libra. And the 7-7 connection or portal could be something on July 7th that rains out. But Taurus was one of the options that might have feel like they done effed up because they played it too much. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Look at all the energies coming around them. Gemini is working hard to clear things out. Clock. Speaking of Geminis cleaning things out, they're busting clocks and making it, getting what they want. They're doing it their way. If you're dealing If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the King of Swords. So Cancer, like they know that they said a little bit more than they should have. They knew they effed up, and they almost feel like they're unsure how to go forward to apologize. And they're just kind of like, yeah, I'll just hang tight. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got the Nine of Pentacles. That ties into your Nine of Pentacles there. So a Leo could be somebody on your mind, Libra, or it spins backwards. But they see completion with you, and they still have stuff that reflects back onto like the jobs or the work. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Queen of Cups. Virgo loves you, Libra. It could be a Libra Virgo cusper situation as well, or you might even have some Cancer placements that you're working with. And Cancers do love unconditionally. If you're dealing with a Libra, another Libra, we have the Eight of Wands. This moon energy is going to make the other Libra want to talk. And if it's a recap of your reading, Libra, you're leveling up to a point that you're feeling safe and comfortable with the communication. Libra is okay talking to you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Two of Swords. Scorpios keeping quiet because they're still trying to figure out. They're not ready to take that little jump or that little leap of faith, but the swords are up, so it's kind of a yes card that you're on their mind. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Empress. So this ties over to you, Libra, right there. It's the anchor card of your reading. So Sagittarius is receiving the same thing, and they really kind of are at a point where you guys are both meeting on the same level. If you are dealing with Capricorn, we got the Tower. Wow, a lot of stuff raining out and connecting up to you. So Capricorn feels like they hit the wall with this one. Look at lightning striking that tower right there, and like that boom point in their head where they don't think they can come back from this. They're having to rebuild something from scratch. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, we've got the Seven of Swords. So they're up in your own energy right here and themselves, that they're trying to keep it real, even though look at how he's like running from that slain animal in the background. What is that? That's like I can't see, I can't tell, I don't have my glasses on, and everybody's watching them. Look at how they're up in their fields. They're trying to keep it real. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Three of Wands. So Pisces is following an energetical flow, and they are starting to notice or feel like something keeps propelling them. They almost feel like they don't have their free will anymore, and Spirit keeps making the choices for them, even if they're not talking to you. Make it a good one, Libra. I love you very much. Let me know down in the chat or in the comments how this resonates. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Next up is Scorpio. I just did Scorpio's reading today. Make sure to check that out, Scorpio. It was a good reading. All right, let's see here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for coming. And click on the clicky with the envelopes. Love you. This is fun. Hi, dude, you guys all... Emery's, oh my God, Emery's here indeed. Hi, Emery. How have you been? I've missed you. I was thinking about you the other day. How have you been? Oh my gosh, East Coast has this. I forget how that part of the song goes. Anyways, I'm gonna lose the subscribers just because I can't carry a tune in a pickup truck bed. All right, what's up? On to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you guys for being here. To all the awesome Scorpios like Goody and Mama T and Anastasia down in the chat. Love that like for us. I love you, Scorpios. You guys are awesome. All right, Scorpio, what is up for you and the one on your mind? Love this video for me. Love that like. I appreciate you. Helps the algorithm rock and roll, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio and the one on their mind. Scorpio and the one on their mind for the week ahead, for the 29th to the 4th of June. Full moon in Sagittarius. Here we go, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. Let's love this deck for the amazing Scorpios. Oh, thanks, Anne-Marie. I had somebody else say that too. Not bad. The bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is Temperance. Weren't we just talking about Sagittarius? Maybe you're Scorpio, Saggios? Anyways, moving on. Keep rolling. You are finding some healing, finding some balance, and feeling good. Check it out. This Two of Pentacles is really riding the energetical wave, Scorpio. Healing never looked so good on you. All right, let's see what we got here. The Nine of Wands. Ooh, heavy Sagittarius energy. This full moon's hitting you. Three of Wands. You're going with some flows to the Prince of Swords. Oh my gosh. Somebody went a little bit overboard with the High Priestess and the Emperor. Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay, let's see where we're going with this. That full moon is actually where you're leveling up more. Oh, hold on. Come back here, Scorpio. Your intuition's feeling a little more on point with this High Priestess to the Emperor, where you feel like the moon has been working with you a little bit more and maybe even getting a little more Scorpitarius. I see you wanting to embrace a little bit more of the knowledge and travel seeking and kind of like going off to learn new cultures and see new experiences, but to actually use them from learning. I see a Scorpio planning something that they're traveling or where they're wanting to go and trying to weigh out all their options. You know, they're seeing where their blocks might be, what options they could have, and like who would be in that point. And there's something about your intuition that you're test driving and unsure about yet. Like, check this out with that Prince of Swords on the High Priestess. What I see you not letting show in the week to come is that I see a Scorpio learning something new or taking an online course. And like how this guy went online and got Falcon certification online and printed out the receipt and the certificate and was like, okay, I'm a Falcon pro. Took it to the store, got himself Falcon. And then what happened? The Falcon Woody Woodpeckered him all to death. So you're learning from a lot of stuff and communicating it out. Your intuition hits like heavy duty with this full moon in Sagittarius, especially at this point in the week after the moon gets through Libra and goes into your sign. So like Thursday-ish kind of a thing where you're going to be really more like in point and in tune to it, almost feeling a little overwhelmed. Like I might just not want to talk, but then that 3 of Wands shows going with the flow. There's something about a 3s and the 9s that reign. 3, 6, 9 could mean something, and check out 14 as well. Your intuition is leveling up, and maybe your dreams are speaking to you a little bit different. Like there's one reoccurring dream I see a Scorpio having that you're unsure about, Scorpio, and you're trying to like decode it or figure out why it keeps happening. It's like the weirdest, freakiest dream, and you're like, the fudge was that all about, right? You know. All right, so let's take a peek and see what we got here for some clarifiers on this 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Dude, Aries and Sag, heavy energy on your side, Scorp. 4 of Wands. Did I stutter on that? Freaking. So this 9 of Wands, you've stayed quiet because there's a wish you've been manifesting for a long time. And it's coming to fruition right now as we go into this full moon on that 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. You have to go through this 3 of Wands energies to achieve that 4 of Wands, because see like how in this 3 of Wands here you're still alone as you bring this in, and then by the time you get to the 4 of Wands, it's actually the same person down here from the 3 of Wands, but now they got somebody else too because that wish gets granted with a 10 of Pentacles. So that wish gets granted. So you learn from this, and as we come through it, there's something coming your way mid to late week here that's going to be like an offer that makes some bank for you. Okay, you got bread coming in. Capricorn energy straight up as I pull the Princess of Pentacles. This is something interesting. That one on your mind is coming back with an offer because they actually leveled up and took the time to find a job or find work. That might have been the one thing you Robert mentioned. Work might have gotten in your guys' way and they've done the work to figure it out. Hi, what's up, Mick? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, we got the 5 of Swords. Oh, yeah. See, look at this. You are taking only what you need to survive, because it's almost like something about Scorpio's dark night of the soul that they've been working on is what's bringing you back forward to this. It's like an industrial strength hairdryer to clean the way, because the Emperor gets like everything and anything that they want. So heavy Aries energy affecting this Scorpio. You could even be embracing that or have placements. Let's take a look and see about everybody that you're dealing with, okay? Appreciate you, Scorpio. Love you guys. That Monday was an awesome reading. All right. Thank you, guys. Dan, appreciate you. Oh, you should, dude. There's a lot of us on Instagram. All right. What's going on? For everyone on your mind, Scorpio, you got heavy Taurus, Capricorn as well. A little bit of Virgo, too. You could have Virgo placements. Could definitely be a Scorpitarius or something about like that point, like in like November to December could be something. All right, let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, okay? Energy at the bottom of the deck is, oh, thanks, Mick. Appreciate you. Is the 7 of Cups. Your freaking energy. Like, dude, these people feel like they can't compete to you're like a freaking empress, and it's like they see all these options and they're not sure how to be the one at the top of that pile. You got a lot of people coming at you, Scorpio. All right, let's find out. Wheel of Fortune here. If you're dealing with an Aries, they have cleaned out and done the work so they can come back correct with you, Scorpio. They freaking do. They mean everything. The wheel's turning for you guys. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the King of Swords from Taurus. They need to talk to you, and they might not come in right or correct. They're going to boil over and bubble over with all those planets that are in their placements. And so just like go easy when they text, because they might text first and think later. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio, we got the 2 of Cups. So Gemini freaking loves you a little bit to the moon and back. And there's a little, this is actually Minor Arcana Lovers card. So they're coming at you a little bit of just happy and kind of childish. I see them acting a little childish. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio, nope, take 2. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, we have the 10 of Swords. Cancer's done. They're over it. There's like dragging, like carry that weight by the Beatles right there. That like all this stuff in their head constantly nonstop has brought them to a point where they're healing and coming through to it. They've passed that test though, Gemini energy. So Cancer, Gemini could be something that connects to you. That was a Sierra clock. That's a Boston clock. I see that. I see the Boston clock. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, I almost shuffled the decks. Leo still does this shit to my readings. Ooh, if you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Hierophant. Taurian energy could rain out. It might even tie over to that King of Swords. So Leo is taking a minute to really focus on finding some healing. And I see them looking into trying to like level up to come to your level. Something about that rains out. They could see you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo's in their own energy too. I am pulling Virgo off of this where they're not really talking or saying very much to you, Scorpio. They're kind of like trying to just like gather everything up before it's too late. That resonates to somebody. I hope that makes sense. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. That ties in heavy earth and pentacle energy. See how everybody's starting to like kind of level out and ground out all that stuff, and all the planets in your sign is Taurus saying, hey, stop it. Stop it. They see completion with you, and you're only one pentacle away from that. Once they come back in, you're already at the 10. They're at the 9. They got to catch up. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, that's double Scorpio, we got the 4 of Wands. So there could be a Scorpio that once you guys met and talked, they liked it and they thought about it. And if this is just a recap on your energy, you're getting your wish right there. Something that you asked for and manifested comes to fruition underneath this moon between you two. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the King of Cups, Scorpio. So they freaking love you and you make them happy. And even if they're not talking, this is like a Sagittarius who says, dude, come on, you know I freaking love you. I don't have to say it all the time, you know, just like that. But I mean, it's unconditional. Pisces energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the World, Scorpio. Capricorn watches you, looks at you, and you just like check all their boxes. They're trying to figure out how to tell you this because they feel like they did a lot of work, but they're still finishing up their dark night of the soul and getting to that point of completion. They're really close. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, we've got the 3 of Swords. So they're hurt. They're trying to think about this. There's a third party. There's a flag on the play. I don't pull a person off of this. In fact, I keep forgetting this 3 of Swords. I have to do this too. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't want to get flagged. Yeah, thanks, Anna. Appreciate you. Love you. You're so generous. Anyways, Aquarius is trying to heal and work through some things, but they know they've done screwed something up, and they shouldn't have kept telling you no bueno. They know they made too many excuses. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Hanged Man Pisces energies on its own. They've decided to stay quiet. They are unsure of where they want to do. And so they're just trying to ride out the flow or the energy on this. They really kind of feel like too much. They tried and gave it everything they got. 7 of Cups. But they all love you, Scorpio, as do I. Make it a good one. And I appreciate you. Thank you for loving that like and being here with me. All right, next up on deck, it's time for the 5 syllables. Time for Sagittarius. Time for the spotlight performers with this full moon in Sagittarius, a strawberry moon. All right, let's see what's up with it. I don't know why my hair keeps doing that stuff. Like it's like tingly. It's weird, but I dig it. All right. Turn this one off for a second. Thank you guys very much for being here. Wow. To everybody in the chat. Love that like for me. Dan, it's time for Sag. Time for Sagittarius, Dan. All right. Thank you guys very much. Love and appreciate you. It is time for, let me find the right title card. Here we go. Digital envelope. On to Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here. Sag, I just posted your monthly earlier today, and it was cool. It was awesome. Check it out. I think you will like it. Let's see if for a little bit more that carries over into this one, Sagittarius. All right, for Sagittarius and the one on their mind for the week ahead, and that's that strawberry full moon that is in your sign. So you're feeling a lot more of your intuition. You're feeling more empathy and water energy. Maybe even checking other signs and placements. There's something about the moon that rains out to you. 7 of Wands on the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's see. For Sagittarius, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarians. All right, Sag, the bottom of the deck is you. It's you. It's 8 of Wands. It's communication. You are talking back and forth with spirit, and you're ready to talk about something that comes out with the 9 of Cups. So you got happiness that's making you feel good. This moon energy is really hitting you. 3 of Wands. You're actually going with the flow. I see a Sagittarius that likes and learns how to love. 5 of Cups. A little overwhelming, right, Sag? It's all right. Just go with it. It's only love. I just heard the Beatles song. It's only love. 2 of Wands to the King of Swords. Nice. The Princess of Cups. Look at this. You're trying to make a decision about something, and there's a communication that you're thinking about. You're trying to decide whether or not you want to talk. You're trying to figure this love out, Princess of Cups, right? A little bit of page energy, but you're trying to embrace it. You're trying to figure out. You're at a point where you're trying to make a decision. The Devil to Death card. Your Pluto placement could mean something. You could also be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper. But this moon energy starts something brand new for you right there, and that's heavy major arcana. I did mention Scorpitarius. This actually covers all that ground. There's something about an obsession or a focus that has been your point for a while here. Could go back 8, 9, 10 years even, or something that's been your guiding light, but you're at a fork in the road right now into the week ahead of whether you want to talk about it or do it. And you're feeling like that like it's time and you're good and you're ready to make a decision on this. Cancer and Capricorn energy. You could be like embracing your opposition, or I see like a change or a spin flip in the dynamic with this here, where it changes from motivation into like from obsession into motivation onto this. And this actually does look like a little Chariot card down there with those 2 little dogs down there at the bottom. Dog could mean something that ties to your reading too, Sagittarius. So after this full moon energy, you would feel that, and Jupiter going into Taurus brings in that a new cycle for you. That the past 12 years of Jupiter in Aries is over. Now it's time for Jupiter into Taurus, and that's how you get this new beginning. Something that rebirths out of something that was lost is what comes back around. Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Little Aries too coming in on this one. But let's take a peek here. The 2 of Wands to the King of Swords, because you're at a choice like, do you want to talk or don't you want to talk? Why do I see freaking Robert Downey Jr. on that? Doesn't that look like Tony Stark up there? King of Swords, like in an Iron Man suit too. So you're making a decision if you want to talk, and I see you deciding to go for it. And it's what motivates and propels you forward in this. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini. So let's see, what is this fork in the road decision that you're thinking about or wanting to make? Prince of Cups on the Princess of Cups, a masculine and a feminine energy. You're trying to embrace both sides, both your yin and your yang. You could have a lot of masculine and feminine energy to take a chance and go with this flow. 2-2 could be something that rains out to you with the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing 2s and 3s repeating a lot for you, Sagittarius. With the Sun, when you make this decision, it's going to make you happy right there. This is motivating you, and I see a Sagittarius that responds to the light cues and just feeling like this moon cycle is causing you to level up. There's something that makes you happy about the moon. With the Queen of Wands, it's a time for a go-round. This is Violet Jessup on this. So Leo energy comes in to motivate. It's that passion that brings you guys together. I'm pulling twin flame soulmate energy off of this because like I see 2 false starts, 2 failed attempts, 2 of the right person, wrong time situations. That once Violet Jessup made it from the Olympic and its little accident to the Titanic with its slightly bigger fender bender, and then onto the Britannic, which was sunk during World War I, like the Lusitania, she still lived on into a ripe old age and died in the 1970s happy and everything like that, Queen of Wands. You guys come into this twin energy that brings this happiness in from leveling up and working through the things with the 6 of Pentacles. Sag, you decide to go for this. You decide to take a chance and make an offer onto this. Virgo energy, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Gemini, wow, a lot of air and fire into this one, right? But dude, you see happiness with them. Could be somebody with those placements even, or seeing multiple placements, or embracing other signs. All right, let's find out. Nobody did it, right, Love Bug? Hi, Love Bug. What up? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I like that screening. That's cute. Dig it. All right, let's see here. What is this card felt good. Queen of Cups. Yeah. You make a choice and make a decision to go forward. And it could be a Cancer Leo cusper or a Cancer with Leo placements that shows like an unconditional love. This is the start of your happiness. This is the start of a happy 12-year cycle of an unconditional love. You guys trust each other. You guys get each other. And you're seeing that it's there and you're willing to take it. 5 of Swords. You're willing to fight for this to get where you want to go. I see a Sag that like wears white. Interesting. And that wand is up there in top. That's a motivation or a focus for you too. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So coming up and loving together. And with this energy, you guys come together and go to the chapel. All right, let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, because I see you making the choice to make an offer because you want to meet up and say something, and it starts a new beginning that you're happy on this. And it's that unconditional love that you've been wishing for and waiting. All right, let's see what everybody that you're dealing with here. Cancer's here, Leo's here, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, and Aries. Okay, let's go for it. Everybody that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, the bottom of the deck for all them that be looking at you is, whoa, the death card. Dude, this full moon energy is totally hitting hardcore. Look at that light at the end of the tunnel. These people are trying to figure out a way to start a new beginning with you. I see a lot of manifestation going on. Scorpio, the water signs are raining out in your reading here. All right, let's make it rain for Sagittarius. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, we've got the freaking Chariot. Did I stutter on that one? But on the gas, no, I'm going to crash. Oops, right line. So Aries, there's a tie. There could be a distance or children or something about this placement that pulls them in, and Spirit's guiding them to come in for you. Heavy cardinal energy off of that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got you, Temperance. So Taurus is really focused on you right now. Jupiter just went into Taurus. So that's the energy here that brings it forward. But like your point to them, they're trying to heal, trying to focus on what you want. Clock. Oh my, dude, I keep popping clocks right around Gemini. Okay, speaking of, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Sagittarius, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Gemini sees everything that they've had with you over time. There's one pentacle missing. They're trying to figure out where to find it. You might hold that answer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the 10 of Swords. So Cancer remembers everything from the past, and they've also used that to level up and work through it. They feel kind of beaten up and tightened for the wear, but they know you're worth the effort. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 3 of Swords. So Leo, hold on. YouTube makes me censor this stuff. I got tarot readers on OnlyFans and I have to censor a freaking card. Whatever. Anyways, meanwhile, Leo is still being the third party player energy, and you ain't having no more of that. They have not cleared the runway for you to land. You are going to have to find another airport. If you're dealing with what was that? Who was that? If you're dealing with a freaking Virgo, we've got the King of Cups, more water energy from Virgo. So they like you. And even if they're not talking about it or not showing it, you're that one that keeps them going. This is unconditional love when it shows. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 4 of Wands. Libra sees you as a wish. There is something on this moon energy that Libra hasn't told you that they were thinking about, Sagittarius, or they wish. They're manifesting you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, we've got the 9 of Cups. They tie in because they see this happiness. You guys are linking together, Sagittarius, on this, and that happiness is with you. They're got to come together to get one more cup of this with you, and that could be that placement. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, that's a lot. That's power vocabulary. We have Judgment. Eleanor Rigby shows up to wipe the dirt from the hands. It's like Sagittarius is saying it's okay to proceed. It's okay to go forward. Let's do this. You guys have passed the test, and if it's a completion point or like you'd like a recap flashy drive thingy on your reading, Sag, you've passed those tests and it's time to go forward. The next card is the World. Time for that new beginning, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, we have the 10 of Wands. They are also completed and ready to come forward with this, and the Capricorn energy does tie back into this, so could even be a point of that. They've tried the same thing over and over. They've gathered all the wands, and they're ready to come back in. It's another point of completion. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the 5 of Wands. They're freaking fighting with you. Like Sag and Aquarius trying to volley and work for anything while Spirit watches down being like, why can't those two just get along? Aquarius enjoys this competition with you. It's kind of like when John Lennon wrote, How Do You Sleep? And then Paul wrote, Too Many People? Yeah, Too Many People. All right. Let's see. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Devil. Pisces is obsessed about you and wondering how in the world you do what you do. You guys could even tie together. Something about you and Pisces is like an obsessive key point or something that connects to a darker side of things when pigs fly. This ties to the Johnny Yoko card too. Interesting. Pisces, you're dreaming about Pisces a little bit too. They're thinking about you. All right. Death card. New beginnings for Sagittarius. Love you, Sag. Make it a good one. To everybody in the chat, love that like for me. I appreciate you all very much for being here. Thank you very much to my mod squad. Goodman. Tenacious is here. What up, T? Oh, dude, I'm loving the energy. We got T in the house. What up, boo? What up, boo? All right, cool. What is up? The dude, OG mods in the house. J Dub, Goodman, Tenacious. Dude, Sierra's here. We are having a good time. All right, Tarot and Chill, Memorial Day style. It's like we just finished the barbecue. and we're just hanging out and just enjoying that after dinner chit chat, having a couple of drinks, and just relaxing. All right, what is up on to, where'd it go? There it is. I found it. On to Capricorn. Here we go. Hi, Cappy. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. Loving that like, sharing this live, bring some more people in for me. All right, what is up and in store for Capricorn for the week ahead, going into the full moon in Sagittarius? Yeah, Chariot to the King of Pentacles. All right. You got something you're manifesting. You're embracing some moon energy. You're like, no, so for it. Your opposition sign, Cancer, could be something. Maybe you have a node in Cancer. All right, let's see. For Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Love you. Keep the green is so cool. You guys are all awesome. Thank you very much for learning to see me. I have learned to see you. I have learned to see you. The name totally stands out. Right, Gubbin? All right, goody. Here we go. Capricorn. What's up for my Billy Goats, my greatest of all times, those awesome mountain goats. All right, let's love this deck for Capricorn. We had some stuff to talk about, don't we? Ooh, the Lovers. Cappy. Oh, wow. I just got like bubbly all over. Why are you feeling so good? Like all eyes are on you or something? There's a choice or decision. You want love. You freaking want love. You're like, I've been after Pentacles my whole life. I love this person. I want to go for it, but I'm unsure. 5 of Wands to an Ace of Wands. You mathematically pull a 6 of Wands victory because you're starting something brand new. I see a Capricorn who's like going now for something completely different. I'm going drastic. We're changing hair. We're changing makeup. We're changing nails. We're changing clothes. You know, guy or girl, irrelevant to the situation, right? Let's check this out and see where it goes. You got the... Told you were done worrying about your money and focusing on love because you're already at 10 Pentacles, Capricorn. You made bank. Get that bread. Get that freaking bread, man. Princess of Swords. Your intuition's leveling up a little bit more too. You talking? I read dead people. Is that what I see from Capricorn? You've got something intuitively that's getting a little deeper and a little thicker going on that's making you feel a little better. Your intuition is tuning in and leveling up with the 4 of Swords. 4-4 could mean something, and I also see something around October 4th and April 10th that means something too. April 10th is a very significant date. Check out historical events on April 10th that happened. With the Prince of Pentacles, yeah, there's something stable that you're already at that point, and I see a Capricorn communicating and talking more about stuff. Look at the radio waves coming out of that speaker. You might even have a platform. Maybe you stream. Maybe you do something, Capricorn, that allows you to talk and bring other people in and make stuff happen. And you enjoy it. 2 of Swords with that Lovers. So 2-2 I see being something, along with 24 meaning something. And you could be at a point, which actually December 24th, that's a Cappy point. What about Christmas Eve means a lot to you, Capricorn? Something I just kept staring at a Christmas tree for some reason. I don't understand why, but it means something to you, even though we're like thinking for Christmas and July sale. This Lover's energy shows that, yeah, you're at a point that you like love and you're feeling really good about it. If you're a guy, you've like changed something up, or like you've had a beard forever and you shave it and you're at that point where everybody's like, oh my God, you have such a baby face. And if you're a girl, you were brunette forever. And then you like, F it. One day I'm going blonde. And you come back into work next day and you're like, nice, you know, just something like a big drastic Lovers type change that gets you there. Wait, I'm not done yet. Stop it. I want more. All right, give me clarifiers of the 10 of Pentacles to the Prince of Swords. Dude, your people want to talk, Capricorn. Somebody's really straining to talk to you. All right, let's see. Clarifiers 10 of Pentacles to the Princess of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're in your firm place. This is a lot of earth energy. So you've got your money in line and ordered up. I see a Capricorn working a lot, like multiple jobs, multiple income streams to try to make this happen. Hi, Nancy. Hi, what's up? Thanks for coming. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, my God. You guys share a work interest. There's somebody at work you're interested in, Capricorn. What up with that? You guys have a hobby or something that keeps you together. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for being here. Something that keeps you guys together. Ooh, is that Scorpio or Virgo? I see Virgo. I'm Virgo moon. Love it. You guys, Virgo could actually be something. Something made me stop and think about that, Capricorn. Maybe it's a Virgo that you're connecting to or thinking about. Interesting how that dominated. Yeah. Chariot energy. There's an age difference. There's something that's at a distance between you guys, and Cancer has been talking to me on this. This is kind of like when you get to a point of wanting to like just have all that family focus and bring something into it. Could be children that affect you. And I even see something about like somebody bringing children over, like, okay, it's another weekend with the kiddos or something like that. and like you play it off like it's something you don't like, but you enjoy doing, and this makes you a little happy. Spirit's guiding you guys back together. You know, it's like they talk about, like Dolores Cannon says, how when the body goes to sleep, the soul gets bored because the soul doesn't get tired, and so we astral project and we transmit it out, you know. And you might be dreaming about each other or something that pulls it in, or just embracing your opposition and learning how to dial into your intuition more with the Six of Cups. You miss them, they miss you, and this brings you guys back together. There's something that you guys enjoy. All right, let's take a peek at what's up with everybody else, because they were already ready to talk. So heavy you and Taurus here, along with Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. All right, let's see what's up. There's a little Gemini hanging around too with that Lover's card, the Three of Cups. You're making a choice. You're choosing happiness and kind of wanting to ride this out and see where it goes. Nikola Tesla's 369 method, just pop, jump. I see somebody with a hybrid car, or somebody that wants a hybrid car. Is that my Bessie and a Tessie? What the frick was that? Capricorn, stop it. All right, let's find out. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Holy crap. If Caitlin Petty's a Capricorn, I'm going to freak out right there. But that's going to be kind of awesomeness. So you are getting like a Six of Wands victory. I see a Capricorn on stage. Like, you're a boss, man. Like, dude, what about a TED Talk hits hard? There's a TED Talk that hits hard to a male Capricorn for some reason, or masculine energy. Anyways, this is completion in Six of Wands at this point, that you've got strength, Leo energy. Heavy Leo shows up for you. Look at that. And it takes a lot for a cat to calm down to the point that you can pat it on the head. And like, if a cat shows themselves to you, that is like their point of being ready to be vulnerable. If you can scratch their bellies, okay? So let's take a peek, everybody, on your mind, because they're doing the work. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Seven of Swords, Capricorn. Aries is at a loss for words, up in their feels, trying to keep it real. They're trying to play it off like nothing's affecting them. But yeah, they're still in an internal battle inside their head, man. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, we got the Four of Cups. They feel overwhelmed by everything. The fight went into a lot, and they're still trying to like work on healing and get through this stuff. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. So you could tie into Gemini here with that Lover's card, that they've got some new idea they're working on you with, and they're going to come back in with an offer. If you're dealing, this is something new that gets to that 10 of Pentacles that you're already at, so they're catching up. If you're dealing with a Gemini, why did I do that again with the Nine of Swords? If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a lot of heavy Cancer and Gemini in your reading here, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's the Nine of Swords. They done took Archers up all night, can't sleep, not going to sleep medicine, because they miss you. They want something with you, and they're thinking about it. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Queen of Swords. Leo might want to fight a little bit, or Leo said something that they're focusing on that was a little bit of speak first without opening their pie hole trap mouth thought. But Gemini energy does ring out where Leo wants to talk about something, and they're actually trying to figure out how to say, I'm sorry. If your clock, I missed the clock. I've got like 2 chats open too. Sorry, I zoned out. I got in the zone. Clock. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the Page of Pentacles. Virgo has an offer that they're thinking about, but they're being immature about it. Look how young that little guy is. That's freaking Vern. You know what I mean, Vern? Right here. They're just being childish. They need to mature still. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Death card, Scorpio energy right there. It could be a Libra Scorpio cusp or about a tunnel. Libra's trying to find their way back to you, but they haven't made it all the way through yet. If you're dealing, that's Libra, yeah. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Chariot. This ties to your energy right here. There's heavy Cancer, Scorpio on this, rewind on this reading. So there could be some between you guys, or a distance that's bringing you guys back together. I could see an age difference coming out of this too. And something about red rains out to you and Scorpio. Okay, Cappy? It could be a Cancerian connection between the two of you guys too. Interesting. That moon energy means something. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, we have Temperance. Sagittarius owns their energy, knows what's up, and they're trying to make an offer or bring something in on this one. Heavy Sag ties in on this as well with that energy. And dude, why is Temperance keep following the Chariot around on this? That's cool. This is the second time those two cards have laid down in the same place. So something about the Sag reading might tie to you, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, no, rewind, take 2. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Virgo shows up with the Hermit card. Capricorn, if you're dealing with another Capricorn, at the moment they're not ready to talk. They're still trying to heal and find their way. Like, it's like trying to look at the Titanic wreck, where it's like trying to shine a flashlight in a dark city and take pictures of a 20-story building. So they're still internalizing, and they're doing some reflections. Something about your moon placements could mean something too. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Devil. Holy cow, you're on their mind too. You're showing up everywhere. They are really kind of obsessed about you a little bit, Capricorn. And there's something about that boomstick that makes them happy, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got Judgment. Pisces has decided to cut bait, walk away from this. They are looking at a point of trying to wash away the bad stuff because it's like they just want to heal through this one. I see a Pisces just begging for something right there. So keep me posted. There's a 6 of Wands. They see victory with you with that Strength card. If somebody would just open their pie hole and talk about it. Magician energy on the Page of Cups, okay? Love you, Capricorn. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you, everybody, very much for being here. Love that like for me. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tenacious. Thanks, T. Thanks, Dub. Thanks, Goody. Thanks, Anna. Thank you, Mama. All right. Next up, loving that like for me. Thank you for all those awesome little love chats. I love that stuff. All right, let's see. Next up, we're going to head over to Aquarius. All right, not doing too bad. Only popping a few clocks. I'm not doing bad. Hey, Aquarius. Check out my big black mic. I'm just playing. All right, let's grab a Heineken and see what's up for Aquarius. Here we go. Boom. Shaka. Hi, Aquarius. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at you and the one on your mind and see what is up for the week ahead as we go through and into the full moon in Sagittarius for Aquarius. For you and the one on your mind. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, the Lovers made a repeat appearance to the 3 of Cups. There's something that you live. Kita, you're still here. Thanks, Kita. Dude, you're just awesomeness. Tenacious, too. You guys are both good. Sierra, oh my gosh. Sierra, I swear, we're figuring out how to do a meet and greet in Boston. Got to. Just because I got to buy you like clam chowder, like good stuff. Okay, like the good shit. All right, let's see. Here we go. Ready for this, Aqua? Ooh, this card doesn't want to go back into the deck. The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. There's something being cleared out. 4 Swords. All right, something's being cleared out and making way for you. Let's see where this moon goes. Here we go. Learning to see me. You've been here since the beginning tonight, too. Thank you. Dude, that's awesome. 7 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. Keeping quiet, Aquarius. You have been quiet in the readings, too, Aquarius. All right. What do we have? What do we have for? Oh, whoa. Oh, cards are jumbling. Leo energy. All right. Here we go. 2 shuffles for Aquarius. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Timestamps will be posted after the live. But we got the OG mods. We got the timestamp kings and queens right here. This is like loveness. All right. Let's see what we got. Love bug. Appreciate you. I thank you guys all for being here. All right. Let's do it. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aquarians. Cheers, Aqua. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, you are staying grounded and trying to manifest some money, some life, and growing up with this. I see you really focusing on stuff in the here and the now with the 3 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It's kind of like coming to a point of working on what's going on here and getting everything right with the Seer. Your intuition is leveling up, and I see signs and synchronicities working more with you, Aquarius, to manifest in what you're looking for with the High Priestess. Are you feeling a little more intuition, getting a little more in depth with this Cancer, Virgo energy? It's possible. So let's find out. Yeah, 10 cups. Whoa. You're working to manifest this. This is happening right now. You're actually going through doing work to bring this in. This is real world work. You're not just talking about it, manifesting it. Like, you're doing the work to bring it in. You're changing your look. You're changing your diet. You're actually doing the work that you got to do, no matter how long it takes to bring in that 10 of cups and a Fool energy. This is a happy new beginning, Aquarius. You might be stealing the show on this one. Yeah, with Strength, Leo energy. Could even be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, because we got 2 lines showing up. There's 2 poles. How many archers are there? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So you are like looking through this and feeling really good. Look at you showing your cats off. Look at my cat. Look at that cat, Aquarius. You're making Strength look good and heal. Leo could be significant along with Pisces and Aries to you. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You got a pair of aces. There's an Aquarius that wants to go to the casino, likes to play card games, loves the sound of the slot machines going off, and just enjoys getting out, having some drinks. And there's a passion. Hang tight, Aquarius, because something's going to happen for you coming up this week, ahead into the week. And that full moon's manifesting some boom, boom for you. Have a carrot teeny on me. Holy dude. Dude, you're growing a lot of shit going on. You were very quiet. You've had your butt kicked. What happened in the past that didn't manifest? Because it's coming back for this 10 of cups. Look at the spotlights. Look at how these cups are all spotlights for you. You're happy and you're talking about it. A Leo could be out there, an Aries could be in there. Also, right out of the gate, you've got Capricorn and you've got Aries. So there's some passion that drives you right now. And that Ace of Pentacles, there's a new idea that you started out and that you said to them. And dude, they're focused on you right there. Look at them. They're like, dude, there's something about it. There's a photo of you that like keeps them happy. And this, it might even be one you've sent recently, Aquarius, and like something about lighting on this between you guys. Exchanging pictures, exchanging talking, and it's new energy. It's Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So you guys like, you guys work together, or you guys like going out and you like staying in too, that Ace of Wands. Okay, Aquarius, let's get some clarifiers on this in the 10 of Cups. What's making Aquarius feel happy? Why are they so quiet? Ace of Swords. We got 3 aces, 111, 111. You're like 1 ace away from all the aces being on the table. We were almost to a jackpot because they're coming at you. Expect a communication. Keep your phone nearby you with this 10 of Cups. They're going to talk about something that makes you freaking happy. 3 of Wands. Wow, dude, I just got chills down my back because you're going with the flow that brings this in. 3 of Cups to the 3 of Wands. Why did I say cups? They want you. Onto that Strength card. There's something about this energy, like the sun and the moon plays out for you, Aquarius, and you work at it. Look at the 111 could rain out. We're looking for one more ace out of this one. It's going to show. Princess of Wands, Sag, Aries, and Leo energy. You got a new outfit. Either you got a new suit, new dress, new yoga pants, or something. But you notice how like you're like energized up. This is an Aquarius starting to look very good and feel confident about the decisions that they make. Like you're not worried about how people see you because this one person is just like right on you, and it's the one that makes you happy, the one on your mind. Princess of Cups, Cancer energy. This love, this Ace of Wands is what's on this Princess of Cups. This is like all 3 check boxes here. Aquarius, they love you for your mind. They love you for your body. They love you for your soul. That's like all these check boxes. 3 aces. It's time to rock and roll with that one. 10 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 1010 could be a significant number for you right there. Maybe you're seeing 1010 a lot more or seeing that number showing up. It's completion. You're passing the boxes, passing the test and checking the boxes. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look and see everybody that you're dealing with, what's going on. Aquarius, this is without a doubt best reading of the night right here. 10 Cups, 10 Pentacles, and 3 aces right there. 111 is something to watch for, along with 1010. Those are your numbers, Aquarius. You are straight up still speaking with spirit on this one. And dude, there's a photo of you in somebody's phone. What did you send? Guess what, Aqua? They still use it. All right, let's see. Ace of Wands. That little mother duckers. That's right. I'm a Jeep. It's a Jeep thing. I got ducked the other day. Fucking rubber duck on the Jeep. Oh my God, my chariot was ducked right in public. They didn't buy it a drink or gas or anything. That's enough. All right. Dude, your people are in a weird mood, Aqua. All right, here we go. What's we got going on? The bottom of the deck. The 4th ace. Holy shit. 1111. It's another Ace of Swords, but it's the 4th ace. You got 4 aces coming into your reading, Aquarius. This is insane, dude. I felt it. I felt it right there. All right, let's see what we got here. If you're dealing with an Aries, we got the Empress. Is if that 4 of Wands wasn't enough, they are coming back at a point. They want to give this all to you and receive it in return. This is equal energy. There's a rabbit. Something about rabbits means something to you. That carrot energy, have some cabbage. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, we have the Page of Wands. Taurus definitely wants to talk to you because there is something about you. Look at how she's like trying to play it cool, but looking over like, the hell is that? There's something on their shoulder that keeps talking about you to them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, we've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Gemini shows up Cirque du style, looking good with that butt blanket card coming out, that they're trying to go with the flow to match you on an energetical level. They dig you. They're curious. If you're dealing with a nope, I already said that. If you're dealing with, I keep doing that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, we've got the High Priestess shows up. There's something they're not talking about. Cancer and Virgo energy could be something that ties in. And I see a Cancer checking all their chart readings, chart placements to try to bring some sense out of this. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Page of Swords, Aquarius. So I'm thinking the most cross watchers we have right now are Leos. Page of Swords. We all do it. Whatever, Leo. We all do it. I don't freaking care. Get your Page of Swords on. Aquarius, Leo they're watching you. They're straight up watching you. I got nothing else around it. They are obsessed about you, and they probably got that Ace of Wands picture in their phone still. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the Two of Swords. So Virgo is trying to find truce, peace, and not really wanting to talk about much. They're playing like they don't know what they did. They totally know what they did. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Five of Swords. They're kind of in their own fields, even though technically their cards into the Four of Swords, and this transitions over into your energy. I see a Libra trying to act like you. They're trying to emulate you. That's interesting. Your reading's going to be cool. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Scorpio is trying to just like get over a lot of this stuff. There's still a lot in their mind that they were thinking about that overwhelms them. So they're still a little immature, not quite at your level, but they're working on it. So this is kind of like I pulled Doogie Howser, where there's an age difference between you guys, but it's a very mature age difference. It's a young person that's smart. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the 10 of Wands, Aquarius. Sagittarius has passed the test, and we tell them we have a third 10 showing up now. 3 to 4 aces and 2 to 3 10s right here that you guys complete and sync up together. 10 Pentacles, 10 Cups, 10 Wands. Sagittarius knows that they've tried every other choice and that they got to come back correct. They're taking everything with them, though. If you're dealing with, let's see, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's our Ace of Wands come in. So there is, dude, we're at 5 Wands. This ace thing, this 1-1 thing is hitting, raining out big time. And okay, this one I really don't want to know about. Capricorn friggin' loves you. I'm pulling a straight up power hungry obsession with an Aquarius from Capricorn. You guys energetically, you guys energetically on a 5D do something that I have to censor for YouTube. Oh my God. Nice. Whoa. Okay, I'm done. I'm back. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, we've got the 3 of Swords. Dude, that's, well, oh my God, cover up my dream showing up. My vision showing up right there. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, there's like, dude, you guys were so much alike that there was too much coming in on this, and they're trying to figure something out. I don't see a person. I just see an energy, like a thought or a mindset that's still interfering with you guys. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the 8 of Cups. Pisces has decided to walk away from something. Could be you, could be the ultimatum that you gave them, and they were so stuck in their way at the time that they didn't really do the work on it, but they're getting there now where they are doing the work. I see a dark night of the soul that's been started on Pisces' behalf. So hang tight and make it a great one, Aquarius. I owe you a Heineken. I would hang out under the stars and with a telescope, Aquarius, we could see Uranus. Oh, the butt of all 1980s baby science jokes. Love it. Even Uranus doesn't sound any better. It's just the other bodily function. So there's no winning with Uranus. Aquarius gets it. All right. We have made it through a long and awesome night. I appreciate you guys all for being here very much. Loving that like for me. Wow, so many people in the chat. To everybody in the chat, love that like for me, my mod squad. We are here for you guys in the healing. Share this live. I really appreciate you. Check out my featured channels. Those are the ones I trust, and the readers that I look to. They have got energies that connect. I love it. Leave some comments. Let me know some songs to play, all this stuff. We're still working on manifesting the next collab, the next meet and greet. So leave some suggestions. Let me know where you'd like to be, who you'd like to be with, who you'd like me to see. Throw some ideas. We're making spaghetti, man. Throw it at the wall. All right. All right. Time for our grand finale. Appreciate you guys all for being here. And Pisces, I appreciate your patience more than anything. Pisces always listens to all 11 signs and is like, I'll just wait my turn. And so it is time for that grand finale. It's time for Sierra's awesome poem that I think about like every time I do Pisces because it's so cute and it makes me smile. All right. Let's see what is up for Pisces night. Charlene, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I saw that pic with you and Anna too. That was cool. Mods in the New York house. Have a good night. Okay, sleep well. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and the one on their mind for the week ahead for the full moon in Sagittarius for May 29th to June the 4th? Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Cappy Goat. Love you. All right, let's see what is up. There's my poem. Fish, fish, make that wish. Go ahead and get your kiss. That's Sierra. She wrote that. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? For Pisces, shuffle carefully. Pisces does not have that strong shout like a Cancer or a Scorpio, you know. Be nice to Pisces. We love Pisces for that, you know. All right. Don't fight around a Pisces, right? Don't fight around a Pisces. Pisces pick that shit up. It gets Cancers can take it. Cancers can handle it. Scorpios can handle it. Pisces, come on. Be nice to the fish. Okay, let's go, baby sharks. Here we go. For Pisces, 2 shuffles. 1 and... Oh, wow. That was cool. That usually happens during Leo. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for my proud, pretty Pisceans. All right, Pisces, the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's a nice start to this, Pisces. You are clearing out some bullshit. Roto-Rooter showing up, and you are going through it. 5 of Wands. You have fought for this for a minute, and this week it's coming through. The Tower and the Sun. Yeah, heavy Leo and Scorpio energy, and Temperance is there. Wow, your healing has never looked better on this. Leo, Sag, Scorpio, dude, like there's a lot of energy here. Somebody that you have struggled and worked with. Jojo, what up? How's it going, dude? What up, boo? What up, dope? Thank you for coming. 10-10, 10-10 on the clock. Nice. Very nice, dub. All right, nobody does it like the dub. Here we go, Pisces. All right, 3 of Pentacles, doing some work for it with the Ace of Wands. Whoa, we're already seeing something right there. You're looking good to the 7 of Swords. And you're looking good. This is motivating you forward. There's the Sun again. There's that Sun. It jumped around. Leo energy, showing your happiness, Pisces. With the Tower. Oh my God, how these cards spin back around. This was the bottom of the freaking deck. Now it's in your reading. This had to happen, Pisces. This is deep. This is like you, Pisces, crossed the other side and took over my deck for a minute because you were like, that's the message. That's a freaking message. All right, Pisces, I got you on this one. There's a passion that drives you forward. There could be an Aries, a Leo, that has sparked your attention, or you guys go deep and way back with this on this Aquarian energy. This might even tie to your Aquarius reading here. It could be something that you're focusing on. There is happiness that you are trying to manifest and come in and bring to fruition underneath this moon energy, and it's freaking happening. I see something about like a campfire or a bonfire or something that means something to you. Pisces is sitting there trying to focus on some things and fix a couple problems to bring that happiness back in. I see trying to motivate to build a family, build a house and a home, and working together to build through this. Look at this struggle. Look at this competition on this tower. And this one here is not that downfall crushing tower. Check this out, Pisces. I'm from the Motor City. This is the industrial era. This is that enlightenment that energizes and powers up to build something new. This is your wheels internally turning to build a tower. We can have those tower moments that are like, oh, fudge, that was awful. Or those tower moments that are like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. That's cool. A tower moment is brought on by spirit to help guide us into a direction, like the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Pentacles. You got heavy Leo, heavy Scorpio hitting on this one along with Aries. So it's a lot of fire. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius only showing up on that 7 of Swords because you're working to manifest this with that Sun energy. And I see somebody that's trying to measure twice and cut once on that Death card with the 7 of Cups to the Moon. Your energy anchoring at the bottom of the deck about options and trying to focus on exactly what you want. I see a Pisces who has taken so long to be like kind of down and bummed out that the week ahead, this moon is making you happy. Temperance on that Ace of Wands, Sag energy. There's a Sag that made you feel good or happy. And the Sag full moon manifests in an Ace of Wands to bring this person back around. Oh, did you like change something up about it? Dude, there's somebody that really thinks back on you and focuses. You guys could talk or transmit and like talk to each other on a 5D plane. I see a Pisces doing a lot of dreaming right now with the 3 of Cups. You're dreaming about some happiness with either this Cancer, this Sagittarius, or this Leo. There's something about that brings this happiness in. And 3-3, that's a master number that could rain something out to you. It's when spirit talks to you on 33s. Okay, Pisces? With the with the 6 of Wands. That 33 is letting you know where your point of victory is at. The one, that name, that person you just thought about as I pulled this out is where we got to. This is freaking 6 of Wands victory on the Sun card, and you're happy about this. Look at that. Heavy Leo energy, Pisces. You're happy on this one. This is John Lennon with his Rickenbacker. Caitlin Petty, after releasing her album, doing all of those songs. Caitlin, you still owe me a guitar pick for my mirror in my Wrangler. I'm waiting. I'll wait. No, I'm not going to wait, Pisces, because you're freaking happy. You're taking a standing ovation on stage, and it's coming your way. You've been through a lot, and something about the void of course, when the moon chills out and goes into neutral tonight, like what we're dealing with, brings this in that you heal and get ready to go forward. You want to make this look good. I'm a grown-ass man who just shook his hips. What's that about? That's Pisces bringing this in. Cancer and Leo coming out with Sagittarius for your future outcome. With the 3 of Wands, 333, that hits hardcore on this one. You're following an energetical flow because you're trying to make this work out and trying to get just everyone happy. So everything works out in the end. 333 is just like really staring at me on this one. And you could even be 369 to the Nikola Tesla method, but you've been through a lot and you have passed a test that brings in some happiness for you, Pisces. All right, let's take a look what everybody is dealing with here, because you got a great reading too. Aquarius and Pisces for the win on this one. Heavy Cancer, heavy Sag and Leo. Scorpio and Aries is here too, but Leo is dominating, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Could be a Cancer Leo cusper actually with this one. Somebody's got some Sag placements too, but that moon energy is what starts this Ace of Wands going for you. By the weekend, I see a Pisces being invited to something this weekend. You got a plan coming up this coming weekend, Pisces. You might not even know about it yet, but somebody's going to reach out to you and ask you about that. All right, let's see what's going on. Marissa, hi, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you for coming. All right, let's see. Whoa, there we go. The World card. It's time to go, Pisces. There's something coming your way. This offer, something this weekend is coming up for you. You might not even know about this yet, but somebody's going to make an offer. You're going to have plans this coming weekend. Maybe it's just even watching the moon or something ties to that. All right, let's see what we got for everybody you're dealing with here. The bottom of the deck is a 2 of Wands. 2-2, another energy that comes in, and 3-3-3 on this one. They're at a point where they need to make a choice, and it's going to get made. Somebody's making you an offer about this. There's might even be a Pisces that already knows about some plans this week, and that's sitting here going, oh, gee, what? Ooh, who planned what? Dude, there's something you know about going on. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're probably the one making the plan right here. There's heavy Aries energy in this too, because they got the moon. Aries has the moon, that there's something that draws you guys. This is your freaking card. They're in your energy underneath this full moon in Sagittarius that ties them together. There's something they're not telling you. They want you. Look at all this energy at her feet. Something being kept to you guys, and one of you guys respond on different moon cycles. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 8 of Swords. Taurus is up in their feels, and this is energetical in their head. Look at how none of those swords are actually touching it. There's a Taurus that is energetic in their head, feeling like they can't move on from you, or that you moved on from them, and they want to talk to you, but they can't, but it's all in the mind. They feel like they have to talk to you in the mind. It's like you're not here, Pisces. That was weird. That's for someone. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, we got the 4 of Wands. There's a dreamy wish that they've got with you, and this Aries energy shows the time is right for you and Gemini to come together. Look how close your hands are. So close to touching. Gemini is ready to make a move. You've brought Gemini in, Pisces. You did this. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the King of Wands. There's a twin flame connection between you and a Cancer, and something that drives you guys. Look at where he's at with this. There's passion between the two of you guys that I feel it tying over to that Ace of Wands. If you're dealing with a Leo, Pisces, we've got the 5 of Cups. Leo is bummed out and overwhelmed. There is something between the two of you guys that has Leo just really like losing sleep and bummed. You guys have something going on that it's like really bringing Leo down. They just want this to work out. Children could be involved. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 6 of Swords. So Virgo is pretending like they're walking away, not talking about anything, and 6 of Swords on this, but they're looking back, and this boat's a little overwhelmed right here. They took a little bit too much, being like, I'm fine, I'm taking everything. I'm freaking king. If you're dealing with a Libra clock, where did I miss a clock somewhere? Or no, Mama just keep that. That's for what she was thinking, Archer. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Hierophant, Libra wants you straight up. Whoa, come back here. Libra is willing to run and come your way. They're seeking out. I see a Libra. There's like a lot of Libra quash watchers right now, Pisces, because they are trying to find out ways to get to you. The clock was 4 minutes ago. My chats are goofed up. I got to fix this. Sorry, Dub. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So they're matching up to you. Another 3. 4 3s come out for this one for you guys, where you guys are at 3 of Pentacles. Scorpio is trying to do the work. And look, that's the energy at the bottom of your deck. They're trying to measure twice and cut once because they went a little too far. Some about horses for you guys, too. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Sun, Pisces. You make them happy. Whether you guys are talking, I see a Pisces and a Sagittarius not in communication, but Sagittarius thinks back and you make them happy. If you're dealing, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Queen of Cups, Pisces. There's an unconditional love between you guys. And they've got a flower for you. There's something about flowers between you and Capricorn, Pisces that makes you feel good. It's your safe zone. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Page of Swords. Aquarius is totally freaking watching you right now. And all those aces tied in. I remember saying at the beginning, like, this is from the Aquarius reading. Their Page of Swords, and they're watching you. They're not letting you know about it, but whatever you're posting on social media is getting Aquarius. Check that out, dude. If you're dealing with another Pisces, we've got the Two of Swords. See, you're trying to balance out. Pisces they're staying quiet. They're blindfolded the situation while they try to heal. They don't want to talk about it yet, but they're going to with this Libra energy. That might even balance to the Hierophant. There's another Pisces, or you still doing the work to level up and come back so you can talk correct. That's a lot coming at you with that Two of Wands. Everybody's an energetical fork in the road under that moon energy, and you know how that goes, Pisces. But I freaking love you to the moon and back. There's a reason Cancer and Pisces share that card. We did it, guys. 22 in the chat, 22. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate you. Goodman, J-Dub, everybody. Nobody does like the dubs. Kevin Bacon Bits, Cappy Goat. I love you guys. Love that like for my mod squad for being here. This is awesome when they do all this. And we had a great time and a great night, everybody. Awesomeness. I appreciate you very much for being here. Remember to check out my community posts and check out the featured channels too, because those are readers that I know. There's music there. Caitlin's there. You've got Jadestone Tarot. You've got Spiritually Fit. You've got dude, if Jules is there, J-Dub's there. Check out hers too. I got readers. J-Dub is the queen, the freaking empress of the sound bowls and the Reiki. Dude, she got more certs and sound bowl stuff today. It's big awesomeness. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Anastasia, check her out. She's still doing her thing and working it. So you guys, Kita, thank you for being here. Love Bug, I appreciate you. Everybody I did not get a chance to say to hi tonight. Thank you very much for being here. This was a great live, guys. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, I am starving. Let's see the temperance over there and Hierophant. I still got some stuff upstairs too. I have some Firehouse sub leftovers waiting for me, and some leftover pork chops from the grills. I'm going through. It's like chef's choice tonight because I'm starving. Thank you guys very much for being here. Jojo, thanks Mom, I love you. Actually, thanks for the whole birthing me thing too, because I appreciate you for that. Thanks learning to see me. Thank you guys all. Skywalker Trice, thank you. Lego lightsabers, love you very much. All right, guys, remember this will resonate to any and all places. We all Page of Swords. We all do it. We're watching tarot. So come and tarot and tarot with me again. I am off. I'm gonna go eat something and then pass out. We'll get some timestamps posted later on. The Great Goody has the bacon bits ready to go. Oh, dude, I want a salad now, too. Okay, that's too much to eat. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Till next time, I freaking love you. Set that bell. We do that live new chat room where you can just come make friends every Sunday night from 9 to 10:10. And we do this every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Stick around. I'm going to get the rest of the monthlies up, and I'm going to go freaking eat. Till next time, I freaking love you. So I got to get out of here. I'm out. Peace out. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Later.